Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and happy Easter to each and every single one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am ready to play a little bit more Persona 3. My belly's full, and I'm ready to sit down and hopefully wrap this up. I don't know if we really needed the belly pat. That was a bit odd, wasn't it? In retrospect, if I could go back in time, I would undo that. But one thing I will never undo is the not patented, not trademarked, not copywritten Howdy Folks sound check. Odd, wasn't it? Yeah, it's working. That's me. That's my voice. That's what I sound like. Welcome back, though, by the way. We are here in the Desert of Doors, and we are preparing to go do a battle royale with all of our friends, which should prove to be a great time. This is not going to be the first time they fought each other. I think everyone in the party at some point has been hit with confusion and begun attacking their allies and their companions, so nothing unusual there. But what we're going to do before we get started, because we did realize we can go back into the Desert of Doors, is we're going to see if we can go back. And can we go back to the dorm? Is everyone else going to be there with us? No. Okay, interesting. What I was thinking here was that we could go back to Paulownia Mall, and now that I kind of have an idea of what we're doing, it's going to be Aigis and Metis versus everyone else. We go ahead and take this opportunity to get them completely spec'd out. So we do not have any of our plants grown. We sold everything, I think, last time we were here. So what we really need to do is just find the best gear for Aigis and the best gear for Metis that we can afford and go ahead and get it equipped. So because we don't have enough opals and we don't have any black sun candles or earth goddess rings or any of this stuff, we're not going to be getting any of these items or this Tengu, which reduces slash damage, which seems pretty interesting. Unfortunately, we're also not getting Pandemonium, even though I wish we were, because +7 agility and ignore enemy resistances. Ignore enemy resistances? Oh my gosh! We just need some soul seed drops for that. I wish we had that. That seems crazy. And then whatever we would need for our sister, which doesn't look like there is. I can't even remember like what she technically wields. We can get whatever this is. The Kiriotes? Yeah, that. And then there's also the Golden Crusher. But we're going up against that kid, so I don't think we want to give him a Golden Crusher. What does this do relative to what she's already got? We've already, yeah, you know what? It's actually worse, so never mind. Disregard that. And then, oh, this is for her. Oh, I thought this was for the kid. Propulsion Hammer is what she currently has with Auto Turukaja. We can give her the Golden Crusher, which does a bit more damage and adds Strike Amp, which a large metal hammer that can shatter the ground for Metis. I don't know. Auto Turukaja might be better, but it's only for 3 turns, and this is the Golden Crusher. We'll go ahead and buy it. And then, let's see, this is for Metis as well, and it's much worse than what she's already got. Whoa. We're gonna have a look at... Ooh, both of these... Oh, no, that was Aigis, and this is for Metis. Null Light. Are we going to be fighting things that are going to attack us with light attacks? Maybe. Let's go ahead and buy both of these. Oh, never mind, we're out of opals. Well, if it comes down to it and we need to, you know, defend against light, we know what to do now, I suppose. Soul Seed drops could have been had for opals. I can get opals in exchange for emeralds. Well, hold on just a second. I did not mean to back out of the menu. I was trying to figure out whether or not we were going to get that other weapon. Oh, you know what? We're not. We're leaving. Get me out of here. I think we're well and truly prepared. We also bought some stuff last time, so I'm not too pressed. I think we're going to have a fine time. It's our friends. You know? We're not, like, hell-bent on killing each other, surely. We're just, you know, going to have a bit of a struggle. I just can't decide. I'm sorry. I guess what should I do? You're going to help us is what you're going to do. Sister, please don't forget the key is connected to your life. I won't be holding back against your friends, and I want you to do the same. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd statement, isn't it? The key is connected to your life. Do we think there's any reason behind that, or do you think she just kind of made it up? Because I feel like she could have just made it up. What is this? Okay. Carrying on. No reason to talk to her. We're not going to worry about any fusions. Oh, I'm not coming with you this time? No, you absolutely are. Don't be silly.
What?
A new door, and it'll take us to where we'll be fighting. What do I do? I think you're going to run cover for us. I think you have to kind of team up with us because the way that the team is divvied up. It's two. You're the odd one out. You're just gonna have to run support. You're gonna have to give me Sylphid Aura and all that. All right, well, I guess there's no turning back now. We're going through the door to the arena entrance, and whatever happens now happens, and there's just no getting away from it, unfortunately. All right, take me inside. Let's see what awaits us beyond the light in the finale.
This is where you woke up?
Why? Now, hold on. What if we just agreed? Because I'm thinking we might just go out the front door.
Quite a setup here. And perfectly fitting, if you ask me.
So if we're together on this, why don't you just step back and we'll fight the next team? Why do we have to? I know the idea is that Aigis needs to hold all the keys so that we can make the decision, but...
Aigis! Sanada-senpai! Fuka-san? She will be providing support to both sides equally. Is that acceptable?
When did we discuss this?
You can't
Oh, we didn't. Okay.
Don't help my friends hurt each other! But with your ability...
Yamagishi, go with Aigis. If you're wholly against the idea of us fighting, then you shouldn't be on our side.
But... Sanada-senpai...
Amana and I know what we want. And we're ready to fight for it.
Again, like, if I just agree with them, I understand this has to be done for the sake of the game. But there's a part of me that's viewing this through the very, like, meta, in-world experience of, like, wait, what if we agree, though? We don't need to fight.
Can't fight my friends.
We don't have to fight your friends, I guess. It's not required.
Sounds like you still don't. If you don't have anything to fight for, just hand over your key and walk away.
But... No, I won't allow it.
We're doing this. Show me what
you've got!
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Is this really happening?
It's happening, Fuka.
I guess I'll provide support. It doesn't seem like we can talk them out of this.
It's like something's taken over all of my friends and they're all making bad decisions. Which one's the bigger threat right now? Oh, you know what? We could actually just, like... We could do one of these and just, like, possibly freeze both of them. And that could be potentially very funny. I'm thinking... So, this is, like, the first time we haven't done substantial amounts of grinding between doors. What a strange sentence that turned out to be. You know what I'm saying, though. I should know their weaknesses. I've been playing as them, but I actually don't pay attention to their weaknesses for the most part. Yeah, let's see. What is this? Severe slash damage against him. Go for it. We know that lightning's not going to be useful against Sonata. We know that much.
You're even tougher than I thought. Just watch.
Okay, so here we go. This is a light attack. I recognize the name. We do have a thing that would have made Aigis basically indestructible to light attacks, but we don't have it equipped. Is this gonna kill her? No! Okay, she's still alive. She survived, but like barely. So I'm worried at the start of her turn, does she get the electric damage or... Wait, why is it showing her health at full? Wait, is anyone else seeing this? Wait, didn't it just show her being almost dead? Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Oh, it must have killed her. And then doesn't she have a thing equipped that allow her to survive a killing blow and get back full health? That's what just happened. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and scan him. No, okay. Yep, all right. So just light and electricity we need to avoid. Otherwise, I think we're pretty good to go. Heat Riser raises one ally's attack, defense, and accuracy and evasion for 3 turns. Her, because that hasn't happened for her yet. There we go. That ought to help her out a little bit. She's recovered from her status ailment because she's quick about that sort of thing. And then she can go ahead and cast really anything we want at them. This one is pretty fun. It's also the most expensive because it's one of the better ones. Ooh. I say we just do that again. It was effective at critting the boy. Okay, well, he's got Counter-Strike up, and somehow I missed that. So we've now injured ourselves pretty substantially. Yeah, no, Metis is, like, not prepared for this. I don't think Metis is going to survive. Unless her health goes back to full. It didn't. And honestly, thank goodness. It would have been confusing if it happened again. Primal Force, Sinful Shell. If we, like, one-shot one of these two... Like, I don't think it can happen. Pretty good hit. Oh, it also didn't deal that much damage. You're going to need to heal yourself. I'm afraid that we just need to go directly towards, like, restoring. And we're close to the end of the game, so we can start using, like, the more expensive restoratives. We don't need all allies, though. Fully restore HP to 1 ally. Yeah, she's close to dying. We should probably do that. We need to also maybe think about using some debuffs in the next round. And, like, lower these guys' attacks so they're not pummeling us so heavily. Okay, well, critical rate went way up on that one. And he's all charged now. So as I'm sitting here talking about, like, oh, yeah, we need to do some debuffs on these boys, they're immediately like, all right, time to boost! Time to boost! No, let's not have them boosted. Let's see what else we can do about that. What are my other options around these parts here? I don't actually... Let's see, what do we got? Raise parties' defenses for 3 turns? Might be good, considering they're all boosted. Raise their attack for 3 turns would be good. Erect a barrier we might need to do, now that I'm looking at it. Lower all foes' attacks for 3 turns. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that for now. Okay, good. And then, does anything they have count as something can be removed with Dekaja? No, they don't, and that's okay. Heavy slash damage to both? I mean, yeah, let her rip, I guess. It's just, we're chipping away at them. I mean, so far, we're in a better position than they are. We have, like, full health. But now he's got, like, a shield against magic, which we haven't really attacked him with a lot of magic, so... Oof, that was a heavy hit. That was a heavy hit. All right, I'm trying to decide what we do next. We've lowered their attack. I think we need to raise our defenses, which we can do right here. There we go. And then we need to... Okay, our defense... We already had defense up, apparently. We need to go ahead and heal her. So fully restore all of her health. And unfortunately, that does mean that we don't get to do a lot this round.
Thank you for your support.
But it was a good round. We got defenses extended. Their attacks are lowered. It sucks when you only have, like, 2 characters. You can't really do a whole lot of prep, you know, buffs and debuffs. Normally, you know, you can, if you have a party of 4, you can do your buffs, your debuffs, and still you'll have time to do 1 or 2 attacks, which we're just not having right now. I was going to say, do I now need to go ahead and raise our attacks? I'm going to go ahead and say no. We're going to go ahead and hit them with something. And what have we got? Heavy arrows. Let's see. Heavy strike. Medium chance to poison. Might be nice if we poisoned one of them. I'm thinking him. Let's go after the boy. Let's specifically start... Oh, you son of a gun. Oh my gosh. Well, it's going to be hard to hit him with magic anyway. Now that I'm looking at it, I still got that shield up. Yeah.
What's the best move?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Forgot about that magic barrier he's got.
What is this?
No more stat increases for you. Never mind. Revolution's coming back. We'll deal with it again later. That's critical rate for everyone, though, isn't it, the way that that works?
I can't move.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse for the both of us. Let's try to Hercules... Oh, wait, hold on. We've got our Theurgy back up. We tried freezing them last time. I say a high chance of crit. Even if we crit, we can't do anything because Metis is, like, being electrocuted. So let's actually save this for a time when she... Well, she's not. She's being shocked.
What is optimal?
If we want to be pedantic about it. She's being shocked and not electrocuted. So let's do this instead. We'll wait for a time when we can do that, and she can join in if we crit on them. So she should recover pretty quick. Yeah. And then also, she's ready to go. Do we want to do Orgia mode? I think we do.
Switching mode.
It's okay. If we can finish them off fast enough that she's not out of commission. This is actually a terrible idea. Because if they don't die in the next 3 rounds, then she's going to be out of commission for another 3 rounds, and it'll just be Aigis probably healing the 2 of them back to back to back to back. I guess it depends on what he's about to do now.
Okay. I need to get serious. I'm stronger than
You're a
this.
literal child. There's no need to, like, hype yourself up here, my guy.
It's my turn.
Okay, my boy's breaking out of theurgy against us, I see.
Bring down
Which is not super effective. All right, he tried. He tried, and God bless him for it. He's not talking to himself yet, which is good. All right, so she's still alive. She's still kicking. And now here's the problem, right? I need to heal her. Unfortunately, we can't do anything right now. We're going to have to heal everybody. Fully restore HP to all allies. 200 HP to all allies. We have a lot of these specials. We're going to go ahead and go with those. I think that's going to be the move.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah, okay, everybody's topped off a little bit. And then here she goes. She's just going to pummel them.
Just watch.
It's not the best. It's not like when Aigis did her Orgia mode, which was better. It's okay. Are they going to keep targeting Meta specifically? No, he's charged up, though. All right, let's see if we can't knock them both down. Let's see if we can't pull this trick off. Be slick if we could. Okay, well, we critted on one of them, which is something.
Summoning.
It'd be great if we could do that again, but it seems unlikely. What else have we got? Do we have anything we could throw at him that is likely to do a lot of damage? Primal Force. Let's try it again. Gosh, I want that to be better than it is, unfortunately. Go after the boy who's downed. There you go. Big crits against the boy who's downed.
Now you've done it.
Yeah. We're about to kill that boy. It's going to be great. Once he's down, Sonata will lose all will to fight.
That'll help.
We're absolutely right to target the boy.
Sister.
Don't worry, I'm going to heal you. I don't really have much of a choice in the matter. We do have some, like, magical healing as well that we can do. So we've got revive one fallen ally, restore party's HP, fully restore one. Yeah, do that.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah, see, I can do it too, little boy. Now go after the child.
Persona.
Go after the little one.
I can read you like a
Gosh darn it, Metis, and now she's just out of commission. We shouldn't have done that. Why you gotta keep doing Revolution? Why is that your move, man? Why is that your move? What's Sonata gonna do? I don't want to now have 3 rounds of just, I guess, constantly healing Metis, but it might come down to that if we're not careful. We're gonna have to go for an attack. We're gonna have to try to do something here. Once again, I'm just tempted to do Sinful Shell. Massive almighty damage and a chance to Dark Insta-kill. And we've got what we need for it. And what if it just, like, wiped Amada off the board? It just caused him to, like, liquefy. It doesn't seem like it's going to, so Metis still can't move. An electric break, huh? That's not good. Because that's setting up for him to do a big electric attack, which he's not doing. Which is good. Thanks for giving me a second, boys. I appreciate it. We're going to switch back over to her. And we're going to... I don't think we... Well... No, we will go ahead and do the full heal. Get her fully back to... She's going to be simmering for 3 rounds. I think this is the second round of simmering. So... Oh, she's back up. She's back up and ready to go. We're not going to worry about him. We've only got eyes. Well, I was going to say we'll pummel both of them. We'll Brave Blade the boy to take him down. Gosh darn it, it's the dodges! Okay, we gotta lower accuracy and evasion. We gotta remove all of their buffs. Oh gosh, don't kill her, please.
Sustained heavy
Thank
damage.
goodness, no. Okay, what we'll do is we'll fully restore her again, because that's what this has turned into.
Thank you, sister.
And then we will nullify their buffs. And then we're gonna take out that little boy. We're gonna take down that little polearm wielding boy. Vile assault, please. Okay, that actually hit kind of hard. That's good on him. Man, this guy's like a one-trick pony over here. Let me just shock one of the girls. Let me just give that a try. What? Look, primal force on the boy.
This is my duty.
Are you kidding me? Why is he so good at dodging out of the way? Fine, we'll do things that hit both of them and hope that we hit at least one of them. How about that? Is that what we're going to have to do now? Actually, I just realized we're both in a bad place in terms of health, and this might kill one of us. Oh, what a queen. What an absolute queen. This is bad. This is bad. Yep, that's not great. What is happening? He passed it off. Jump out of the way, Aigis! Okay, good job. I don't think we need to summon the Oracle just yet. I think what we need to do is revive. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Where did it go? Revive a fallen ally.
Resuming position.
And then we're going to go ahead and do hopefully something good. Full heals would be great.
I'll protect you all.
Please, full heals. Oh, let's go! Okay, pummel him again. I don't know how this little kid keeps dodging. Could I have taken off all of his fancy armor before we put him into combat? Would that have made a difference? I actually do wonder now. They probably have like a set stats that they're going to be at for this combat encounter no matter what.
It is time.
We got to get rid of that accuracy and evasion they just got. And we can do that. Or we could just like reapply Heat Riser. Should we do that real quick? To Metis, because her turn is next. But actually, that was a stupid thing to do. Because I'm immediately going to do this instead. And get rid of all those buffs they just applied to themselves. Oh, this is painful. It's so drawn out as well. Now, at least we can kind of go forever if we need to. So long as they keep... as long as we can keep getting Theurgies out of the assistant over there. All right, did we actually manage to down either of them doing this? We're gonna try again. I don't know. It'd be wonderful if it landed. Okay, no, it didn't quite work out the way we wanted. That's okay. We could probably freeze one of them. Probably that one. This is like a safe thing to do. Tends to hit at least one. Sometimes both. We actually critted just then, which means we get to do it again, and this time we're taking the little boy down. Goodbye, little boy! Yeah! Yeah, you lie down.
You did good, Amada. Just leave the rest to me.
That's not good. We wanted him to be distraught. Oh, I think he's actually... I think we've galvanized him. This is what we've gone ahead and done. Heat Riser! And then also maybe some healing. Specifically for her. Because she's not looking too hot. And it looks like he's all like fired up and ready to do something dangerous. Now that he's all by himself. End of revolution, buddy. God's hand. Oh, I know this attack.
Down.
Are you kidding me? This whole time he could just rip out God's hand and pummel us to death? I can't get up.
I thought I was prepared for this, but it still feels awful.
It does, but we can't stop here. We have to keep fighting for what we believe.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it would just...
He gave his life for this world. I won't let anyone dishonor that.
I thought we'd just get the game over screen and have to go back. Fix the past or accept the present. Which path should I have chosen? Or was there another possibility? Regardless, I can't make that choice anymore. My consciousness is fading. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, this is what I expected. Retry battle. Now we know priority number 1 is going to be taking out the boy, because he'll heal Sonata. And then once the boy is gone, Sonata is just going to pummel us with a fist from the sky. We don't need to have this bit where we, like, smack talk one another. We can just get right into it. I'm pushing every button on the controller. You can't see it, but it is happening right now. I've even tried the fast forward button. It's just not happening.
My Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
Okay, good. Her Theurgy's ready to go. We're opening with this. And in the hopes that maybe we knock one of them down. I expected this to be a challenge. So I'm not shocked that it ended up being a challenge. Nothing surprising there. We're going to stick with attacks that hit both of them. Moving forward, I've got to decide what my next move... Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this opportunity to apply Heat Riser to Metis, because she goes next. Heat Riser! And then we're going to follow up with this. And we're just gonna stick with a good TikTok. You know, at least one of them will do a buff or debuff, and one of them will do an attack. You're tougher than I thought, says the little boy. It's okay, fully blocked. It's alright, minor amount of damage, not too bad. Primal Force, or, like I said earlier, we're gonna stick with things that'll hit both of them. Heavy slash damage to all foes, or heavy strike damage to all foes. We'll try slash. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. We can also scan them again if we wanted to. Let's just keep up with this. It's good stuff there. I think as long as she does that every round, and Aigis is responsible for healing and debuffing, we ought to be fine. Oh no! Now you're taking things seriously. We need to go get armor that blocks electricity is what we need to do. If we fail this combat encounter again, we will leave the arena, get armor that blocks electricity, and then come back. I'm tempted to do Poison Arrow, but I think that, like I said a second ago, we're going to have Aigis act as support for Metis, and we're going to have her go ahead and heal both of them with Meteorama.
Thank you, sister.
And then Old Reliable here. They don't have anything that we can get rid of. I was gonna say we could probably hit him with one of these, but we're gonna go ahead and do this because it's just good. It's solid. Does a good bit of damage. Hits everyone. Hurts everybody. Okay. An odd move to be sure. Okay, he's all charged up now. So I think we're gonna invert things a little bit. All of our accuracy and evasion and everything is now down. What I was going to say is we're going to have her debuff him, but I think we might actually instead... Yeah, no, that's what we'll do. So we'll have Aigis do the attack this time around, and we'll do Herculean Strike. And then instead of having Metis attack, we'll have her spend her turn. Oh, that did not... Never mind. I thought that maybe it counted as him... like charging up because his attacks and his physicals are now charged up. Apparently that's not something we can remove. I think we already knew that. Slight lapse in judgment, perhaps. Okay, crit rates are up. Metis is close to death. Which sucks, because if she dies now, it'll be... Who's this fist going at? Good. Bro, what? How is he able to, like, one-shot her with these physical attacks? Forget everything I said a second ago about leaving the arena. Lightning is not our big threat right now. Being physically pummeled is. I think we're going to have to cast that barrier that protects us from physical attacks. Retry and just keep it up. Because that's twice now he's killed us with a big fist and a god fist. So Aigis being punched is the #1 threat to our party, is what we're learning. And I'm surprised it's doing that much damage.
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm ready. I think the move is going to need to be...
I think I can use it now. No.
Do we open with Justice? Has it ever helped us? Or should we restore 50% HP and raise accuracy and evasion? Should we hold on to that for a moment where things are dicey? I kind of don't want to. Hold on, let's just see if we have the ability to cast that barrier. I'm pretty sure we do. I can't remember what it's called, but I think I just saw it a few seconds ago on someone. What would it be called? It's like long in here somewhere. Repels 1 physical attack. go ahead and put that up. Just go ahead and do that already out the gate. And just maintain it. Just maintain that at all times. And then in the meantime, this. I can tell you right now, if it was 3-on-3, I already think this would be an easier fight. Just because you'd have 2 people doing attacks and 1 person working defense. Or even 2 people, like, I'll do the debuffs, you do the healing, 1 person attacking. That would be ideal. But there's 2 of them, and I'm having to make very complicated decisions about how to progress. Yeah, we're immediately just going to go ahead and do this to boost accuracy and evasion and do our healing and everything. And then that way she can be charging up her next theurgy for hopefully an attack.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah, good investment, I think. All right, pummel him. It's funny, we made it so much further that first round and then died almost immediately the second time. Right, like the first attempt was way better than the second.
Let's go!
Evasion successful.
Good dodge, good dodge, good to see. Let's give her Heat Riser as soon as I remember where it is.
This is my duty.
We should probably put a reflection up for her as well so she doesn't get physically one-shot. We're about to crit! Let's go! Against the boy. The boy has never once been our destructor, right? He's never once been the one who was responsible for killing us. It's a shame that this doesn't hit harder if the person is downed. Oh, should we go ahead and do this even though we already know the results? Yeah, no lights, no electricity.
This is my wish.
Oh my gosh.
Done it.
Good deal.
You're even
Tougher than I thought. I don't like how low her health is right now. I think we're about to take her out. Ooh, survived and restored HP. There it is. Okay. Enough warming up, says Sonata. Good dodge, Aigis. Fantastic dodge. We should still have our physical wall up. We no longer have the effects of Heat Riser, so we're going to go ahead and reapply them to ourselves. Because we have a moment where that's a reasonable thing to do. And then we're just going to keep doing this. Just keep going with it.
Now.
And we're not doing Orgia mode again. Like, not that it was it's not that it ended too terribly badly. Oh gosh, this is going to kill her. Yep, right as her thing was charged. That is upsetting. Which one is it? It's this. Nope. It's this. What? Hold on. Which one is that? Yeah, Revive Fallen Ally. That sucks that we don't get to use her theurgy. And presumably she no longer has all of her buffs applied anymore. But she can still punch. And it hit one of them for 1 hit, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Yeah, keep Revolution up. Waste your time on that little boy. At some point, he's going to heal Sonata. Why is he suddenly going to this every round? Why is that the thing that he is doing every single round? I hate that so much, because it means that I can't reapply Heat Riser to Metis. I'm not going to have a moment to do it. It's all right. Whatever. Just keep doing this.
help us! Call an enemy!
Hate that. Hate that so much that happened. Are we going to dodge it again?
Damage inflicted.
Unfortunately, we did not dodge it again. That's okay. Let's get her back on her feet.
What do you think? Resuming position.
Goodness me. Target the boy. That's why we've not been doing that. Is for some reason he dodges. He's such a good little dodger boy, just jumping out of the way of things, just dodging here and there and everywhere.
I'll get you for that. What is optimal?
Optimal right now is going to be hoping that the Oracle can heal us both.
Do it. Yes, I'll protect you all. Appreciate it.
Perfect. And then reapplying Heat Riser to Metis.
What's the best
best.
And then Metis doing one of these. Let's go! And then passing it back to her so she can do her theurgy, which does have a higher chance of critting. And there's already one individual lying on the ground. We just gotta hit the boy. Darn it!
Okay. I need to get serious. I'm stronger than this.
Shut up, boy.
It's my turn!
This didn't do much for him last time. He attacked Metis in particular, and it just was like, yeah, not doing a whole lot. It's unfortunate that he's done it. Much more effective than the last time. Please stay down, Sonata. He can't get up. All right. We are going to take an item that will fully restore everyone's health. 200. Well, don't we have things? I was going to say we have something that will fully restore everyone's health. But we'll go ahead and do... Oh, hold on. What about the golden tomatoes? That'll restore some SP as well. 100 SP and 200 HP to one ally. Metis' health is okay. She's all right. Yes. Yes. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Maybe we hit the boy this time. Maybe we crit him. We don't, but we hit them both equally. I was going to say at some point he's going to heal him, and I'm going to be very upset about it, but it's going to happen. And what can you do? That's all right. I don't think we ever really had a chance of, like, downing him right now. Does Aigis still have her shield? Need to check that. Okay, at least one of us is always dodging that. Let's find an item that'll do big heals. Big heals, 200 to all? No, we're going to fully heal everybody right now. It's going to happen.
Thank you,
I think that's a good moment to use that.
That's the best move.
I really don't see any reason to change gears from using this here. Sometimes it lands really good, but it just does consistent damage. We're still chipping away at the boy over here. We've got our theurgy charged. As long as she doesn't die like she did last time, there goes my physical barrier. So I have to reapply that now, because he's going to, at some point, do something awful. We're gonna do it right now. I've got to remember. I think it was this guy had it, didn't he? Clearly not. No. Wasn't this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this individual, or this guy. I just wish I knew them by name, because then I could look at it. Maybe it was one of those individuals. No, it's this guy. The Tetracarn. Erect that bad boy. Probably should put one on our sister as well. But then, like, it's going to break so quickly. I like that just having that up, though, seemed to cause both of them to stick with magic attacks, which is nice. We're not doing that. We're going to deal severe damage against the one boy. Take him out of the picture. If we can.
I'll use this power to protect.
Oh, not quite. But we dealt a lot of damage. I'll never give up, he says, as he does a vile assault. That's actually, yeah, I was going to say it's a heavy hitter. She might be going down this round. I think this is probably going to take her out, and we'll have to just, like, res her. Oh, that sucks, because what that means is we're now going to have to spend this turn reviving her. And then we're going to have to spend her turn fully restoring all of the health to... Well, hold on. I was going to say no, we can't, sadly. Sadly, we do not have Fuka's Theurgy ready to go, the Oracle ability. So, yeah. All right, well, at least we're both in a good position right now. I've got, Aigis has got the shield. We both have full health. He's wasting his turn, putting critical rates up. He's doing this BS again. Can we steal all of his SP? Jeez, the amount of damage that deals is unreal. All right, well, this ought to take care of it at least.
Thank you, sister.
We haven't had the time to, like, buff and debuff.
What should I do?
Could we even... Yeah, there's nothing that we could even do. Okay, just back to punching. Finally, we're doing an attack again. And it's just punching them. And it got one hit on one of them! I hate that you're doing this again. I think she's about to die again.
Operation Unsustainable.
This fight sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get her back up.
Resuming position.
Fully restore her again.
Use this. Thank you for your
And then
support.
whatever the boys do.
Just watch. I was.
Oh no!
Switch with me.
I'll take care of
Oh no. This could end very badly. We have that magic wall. Oh, thank goodness. But he's going again. Oh no, 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 no!
Unable to.
No! Why is this fight so hard? Okay, I'm slightly beside myself. We're gonna retry one more time, and then we're gonna go out and maybe consider swapping. Well, hold on. You will return to the entrance of the arena and lose the visit's progress, except for the... There's no change in difficulty. We haven't done that. We're gonna have a look at our loadout again. What have we got equipped right now? What could we swap out that might help, right? So we've got Invigorate 1, Agility, Strength, Agility, Endurance plus 30 SP. Yeah. Luck and SP. I forget what Endurance even does. P3R Endurance. Endurance is tankiness, and Luck is crit. Okay. Luck might be better for her. And she's already got agility and HP. So... Endurance, strength. Strength, magic. Endurance plus 4. Oh. Wait, why is that better? Hold on. Go back to Aigis. Well, hold on. No, because one is luck. Metis. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Regenerate 3. Restore some HP each turn. High counter. Hold on a second. Let me get back up to it. Plus 11 endurance is kind of crazy. Plus 11 strength. Strength in SP. Do we want more strength in SP or more endurance in SP? Plus 8 strength. She's doing these big attacks. That might be better for her. So there we go. That's like a tiny little change. But let's have a look at our weapons. And Pierce boost. Regenerate. High counter. I was going to say, do we have anything that's going to help us avoid the enemy? I forgot that we got her this new hammer that we should probably have equipped. I don't know why it's not equipped right now. The Golden Crusher seems like a good thing to have. It's odd that it wasn't already. We specifically bought it for this combat encounter. I think this is an XP boost. We can give it a slash boost. We don't have a whole lot of other options. We don't need more XP. A boost in slashing might be helpful. Same thing here. Resist distress, critical rate up, counter strike. What is the counter strike? P3R counter strike. On armor question mark? Provides a medium chance to repel physical attacks. So, but it's like a much lower overall defense rating. But if we can send it back to them, that's something. So we've already done slash boost on her. And then let's have a look at our shoes. 50% XP boost, resist fear, reduce electric damage, more SP, critical rate up. Reduce electric damage might be the move, even though, well, hold on. Is it like a, it's not that much lower. Okay. Auto heat riser is staying on. We're going to keep that. We're not going to swap that out, even though survival trick. Actually, survival trick will be more useful in this encounter. So we're going to switch out to that. Okay. And then I think that we're going to go in with those very minor alterations and see where, if anywhere, that gets us. I like that we could go charge up her theurgy if we wanted to, though. Hold on. Let's step back outside so we can do a save and lock in these changes in the event that we do die again. So we're going to save over this slot here. And then 3131, that's one of our backup saves. I actually went back and reloaded it and added it down here. So this is before the big story shift if we ever need to go back to that moment. Presumably, if we wanted to, we could go into one of these doors, charge up Metis' Theurgy, and then go in here with both of our Theurgies charged, which might be beneficial. But let's just get in and see what happens. Death is the only risk we take, you know? It'd be great if we could just skip all of this somehow. I'm ready.
We're doing this. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
This is really happening. My Theurgy. I think I can use it now.
This is my resolve. Satanaya! Now then.
Hold on, she's got a buff now to this. Right, she's got like a slashing bonus. That did quite a bit of damage.
Now!
Yes, good dodging. Good work.
Get you for that.
It's okay, it didn't hit nearly as badly as it could have. Raise party's attack. Negate ice resistance. Erect a physical barrier. Yep. Go ahead and do that.
What's the best move? This is my wish.
This guy's doing like 300 damage against the boy.
Help us! Call an enemy!
I think Counter-Strike, or not Counter-Strike, Revolution kind of helps both sides out. She's gonna die. No, she's not. Good.
Not that. It is time.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is the move right now.
Thank you, sister.
And then it extends our accuracy and evasion boost.
Summoning!
I can't tell if it's, I think we're still doing more damage with the other attack, but it also takes more HP. Dodge it! No, you're supposed to dodge! Okay, well, she's definitely not going to die. She's going to come back with full health, which is good. But that's like a one-off. That can only happen the one time, right?
No.
Ooh, let's see. What's the move now? Probably to restore health, I guess. Is probably the better move. What do you got? Moderately restore party's HP. Cure all ailments. Raise party's defenses. Oh, I forgot we could do this. Fully restore. It's 44 SP, so it's not a cheap move, but we could do that if the situation arose and we needed to.
Thank you, sister.
Top her back off. We're gonna go ahead and do this move here. They don't have anything we can strip away from them, yeah.
My wish.
Hey, Rolo, welcome to the stream. No, you're just in time. We're suffering. This is our third... This might be our fourth attempt, actually. We had to leave the arena and swap out some gear to try to make things a little bit more reasonable. Yeah. I know. I've heard it from you before, Sonata. Not this. Okay, so Metis is dying. There's no way around it. Metis is about to die. Unless she dodges, which she's not. Okay, so we now get a very fun round of... spending the entire turn. That's not what I meant to do! No! I meant to res her! And then have her heal Aigis. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I did a mistake. I did an oopsie. It's not the end of the world. Like, I don't think this is going to kill us. It just sets us back a turn. Where, yeah, it's alright. It's okay. Aigis will be alive. Aigis dodged it. What a queen. Okay, let's not do that again. Let's select the correct thing and get her back up on her feet.
Time for payback.
At least it's not like her Theurgy was charged or anything and we missed out on it. Just hummel him again. Get the boy. I'm telling you. It hasn't worked any time before, but I'm telling you, if you get rid of the boy.
Call an
We won't have him doing whatever this. Maybe we should be. No, dodge, 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 dodge. Thank you, Homunculi. Thank you, golden little Homunculi. I'm so sick of this move from him. This is like the most irritating move that he does, and I've had it up to here with the boy in this move. Yeah, 200 HP to all? No, no, no. Fully restore everyone's health.
Thank you, sister.
What? I don't know why Akihiko has that move, Creepcraft. I don't know. I wish that he didn't. I wish that he didn't. It's bothering me. Yeah, do it. I hate how the boy jumps out of the way.
Just watch.
As long as this is targeted at Aigis, we should be... Nope. Now, why does she like one-time dodge it? Here we go. The cycle continues. She's gonna die. And here we go again. All right. Step one, res her. And apparently the song is called Heartful Cry, which is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, no, go ahead and heal her.
Thank you very much.
All right. We're back at it again. Everybody's back up to full health. We still have the Oracle. So if we get in a situation again, we can summon and hopefully that'll do a thing for us. That's okay. We don't use magic attacks because he keeps doing this. This is not new. None of this is unusual. I'm about sick of this though. I could go without this ever happening again. I think we're gonna try our luck right now because I'd like to do some attacks. I'd like to do some buffs. I'd like to do some debuffs. I'd like to do something. So we're gonna see if the Oracle doesn't like rain down mercy upon us here and give us some heals or something. That's what we wanted. That's what we want to see right there. Okay, now instead of spending a turn trying to do something else, we can take the opportunity to... We can apply Heat Riser to one of us. Do they have any stats that are buffed currently? No. We've already got our physical barrier up, so we're good on that front. Lower all foes' attacks for 3 turns. We're going to go ahead and do that. And hopefully... Ugh. You thought Fuka didn't side with anyone? Well, Sonata blatantly told her that she needed to help us out, so that's probably what started that. Their attacks are lowered. Go back to pummeling them. He's going to heal Sonata at some point. So disregard the fact that Sonata is almost dead. Even if we got him to within an inch of dying, the boy would just, like, heal him. I didn't realize that that was going to happen. I didn't realize that I thought he had a magic defense up, and what we just did was a physical attack, but apparently he had both. I wasn't paying enough attention to notice that. All right, well, she's going to die again, and that's okay. We're going to go ahead and take this opportunity. One of them is already downed. Potentially, we can down the other one and do an all-out attack. Maybe. Maybe. It's not happened yet. And it's not happening now. Ken's just down. He's not doing anything. Everybody say goodbye. Say goodbye to Metis. She's gonna die again. Oh my gosh, she survived. In a rare move, she has survived. Well, guess what we're gonna go ahead and do? We're gonna swap over to this individual. And we're going to fully restore. It's costly, but we've got the SP. Let's make sure everybody's back up on top. And you know what? While the boy is down and the boy cannot dodge, now is a great time to Brave Blade the boy. Just do a bunch of damage to him. I think we still do more damage when we use the other attack, though, is the interesting thing. Jeez. Keep in mind, their attacks are currently being suppressed by some clever moves earlier. Goodbye, Metis.
Sustained heavy damage.
Miracle workers. So their attacks are still lowered, which is something. Costly though it may be. Top them back off.
Thank you, sister.
We really need to get... I would love to do some more buffs right now, but we simply can't waste a turn trying to do buffs and debuffs. We kind of have to focus on doing attacks, unfortunately. Yeah, get serious. This is where he breaks out his theurgy. Who are you targeting that at, buddy? It's had mixed results. As long as he throws it at Metis, though. Okay, well, if I had the right persona equipped, we'd be taking no damage right now. So this is it. This could be it. Sonata could, like, pull off a move and finish Aigis off right now, and I've got no means of preventing it. Once in a blue move, Aigis will dodge this. This is not one of those instances. Oh. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss on how to progress through this. I don't know if I'm just like not a high enough level or not a skilled enough gamer, but we're gonna retry the battle again, 5th time, and we're gonna do something different out the gate. I don't know what exactly. So the things I've done out the gate in this encounter, sometimes I've started with, because Aigis has her Theurgy charge. So I've tried starting by using her Theurgy. I've started by using Heat Riser. She has it automatically applied, or did. I've tried applying it to Metis right out the gate. I think what I'm going to do this time, in a slightly different move, is rather than doing either of those things, I'm going to do something different, because it hasn't worked up until now, so why would it work now? So we're going to do a different thing. Let's see, raise party's attack. I want to lower their attack, but I want to lower their defenses. Do I have nothing that'll lower their defenses? Really? Like, no one can do that? Why can't anyone do that? Darn it. Well, we can boost our own defenses, I guess. Boost our own attack. Physical barrier. Yeah, that's important, because otherwise, if we don't have that physical barrier up, my boy over there will just punch one of us, and it's brutal. You know what? I bet I have an item that would give one of my personas the ability to erect all the barriers. So, I don't know. That might be something to consider. Let's just lower their attacks out the gate. Lower all foes' attacks for 3 turns. Maybe buffs and debuffs. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, okay.
How can I help my sister?
Let's see. Nullify stat debuffs. We're just going to break out this, because sometimes it knocks the boy down. Does pretty consistent damage to both of them. We've managed to take the boy down. We've managed to take Ken down a couple of times. And each time, immediately, the move after that, Sonata just wrecks shop. So it's like not been super worth it. It's okay. Don't cry. You're okay. We also don't have a lot of great debuffs, as you could probably tell from looking at the party lineup. We could take the opportunity now, though, if we wanted to, now that we've lowered their attacks, to raise our own attacks. And then just heal us, like, both.
Here.
You know what? I think, considering what we just did, we probably should have just done Heat Riser on both of our heroes here, and then debuffed their attacks, and went from that point, but...
Damage inflicted.
Let's go.
Charged up. Yep,
What
of
is
course he's
optimal?
charged up.
Something else.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this.
Down on my knees.
Oh my gosh, we actually did it. Okay, we actually managed to down one of them. Capitalize on that. We gotta capitalize on that. It doesn't happen very often. We're gonna follow that up with a primal force to the boy, which is not going to down him.
The best move.
But what if we brave bladed the boy? He's gonna dodge it. No, he didn't dodge it, but we also didn't manage to down him. And now Aigis' health is low, so mistakes were made here, but it's okay. It could be worse. He's just doing a wall to protect from magic attacks? We've never magically attacked you once! Now this is where Aigis dies.
Sorry.
Because I forgot to put the wall up! That's gotta be one of the first things you do in this, is you gotta put up a wall. Yep. Okay. Retry the battle. So you can see what we're up against here. You can see what's going on here. You can see how well it's going.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
I wish you could skip this little opening bit where everyone yaps, but the only individual you can skip is Fuka, because Fuka's not important. I think is the moral. All right, we are going to go ahead and immediately out the gate, gotta find it. Can never remember where it is. I'm gonna throw up that barrier so that doesn't happen again. There we go.
Now then.
And then you know what? Hit the boy.
My wish.
It just doesn't deal as much damage as the other attack. And the other attack hits both of them, so I don't think there's any reason to do that. Are you kidding me? Is this happening like right out the gate? Do a physical attack. Go ahead, punch her. Yeah, do it. Oh, no, not her. No, you were supposed to go after... Oh.
I'm sorry for that.
Excuse me? What in the McStarbucks is going on around here?
Show me what you've got.
Are you... Is this a bit?
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
I get.
What? What? But what though? But yeah. But excuse me? Huh?
Something else. This is my resolve.
What in the McManor is going on around here? All right. Well, I'm going back to one of our older plans. We're going to apply Heat Riser to Aigis. Get us some buffs up.
Focus.
And then this great move here.
Recalibrating visual sensors.
Just spams Sinful Shell. Do you think that's the move? No, because we got to take turns to cure her, unfortunately. Good dodge. So we're going to once again do Heat Riser on her. Sinful Shell also just doesn't do that much damage to them. Oh, we have to use her turn now to heal herself.
Come on.
Call an enemy.
Minor damage. Could be worse. I've got an idea here.
Summoning.
And then we're going to raise party's defenses, raise party's attacks. Where is it? Lower all foes' attacks.
Now then.
Guard, because he's charged up to do something over there, and I don't know what it is.
I've got this.
That's how you're using your turn. Okay. Okay, that's all of our that's that's all of that done with. Oh my gosh, this has never happened. We've wanted it to many times, but up until now it has not happened. And it does so little damage. No, it's almost not worth it in the end. Do they have any buffs? Hold on, what do they have? Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that. Just get that down.
Got me good.
Call an enemy.
Okay, it's all right. We're not going to attack you with magic, my guy.
Caesar.
All right, that's Counter-Strike working for us, doing its thing. Okay, so it was advised that we just spam... This is in the chat from Rolo. It was advised that we just go ahead and start spamming Sinful Shell, which we can do. We absolutely can do that. Yeah, yeah. Use Deathbound or physical attacks. So the big physical attack that we've had the most luck with has been the Akasha Arts, but we'll give Deathbound a shot. Right out the gate.
Too slow.
Crit the boy.
What should I do?
Now, hold on. They're going to get a turn next. So I'm tempted to not use a second attack because it's unlikely to land, and instead just
Here.
heal her and make sure she's in a good state. Maybe a waste of a bead, but
Now you've done it.
yeah, because he's like right back on his feet.
Now.
He's back up to his BS. Dodge it, Queen. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm sure you're just warming up, Buckaroo. Yeah, here we go with this nonsense he starts doing. Starts doing this. And he just don't stop. Good dodge. Good dodge.
This is my duty.
What's the best move?
Persona!
Damn.
You're even tougher than I thought. Okay, electric break is not ideal.
Abnormality detected.
End of revolution. Immediately going into an electric attack. Fair enough.
Get you for that.
But we are going to immediately hop back over here and once again lower their attacks.
Persona, engage.
Keep that going. And then we're going to see what the Oracle's got.
Hear my prayers.
Use Metis to heal Aigis.
Let me
It's not an idea. It's not a bad idea. It's not an idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh, let's go. Okay. That's not what I wanted per se, but you know, it's good. It's good. Their attacks are down. All of our stuff is up. Health is not looking too good. We're going to go back down here and use a Yugami water. No, we can do slightly better. Yeah, we'll go with an Aohig special.
Come on. Thank you for your support.
We're doing fewer attacks than we've done before, but we're also being much more cautious. Dodge it, Queen.
Successful.
Crush it. Here we yeah, do this instead, buddy. That's fine. Accuracy and evasion up. I think we can strip that away from them on Metis' next turn. But let's pop back over to whatever our biggest attack is. Primal Force. I don't want to attack him, because I already know that when I attack him, it's like a waste of time. But here's the thing. As long as we stick with him, we've got Life Aid. Recover 8% of our max HP and SP. As well as we've got like Survival Trick. Automatically survive one magic insta-kill. I think I want to keep him equipped right now. In terms of everyone that we could have equipped, it just seems like the increased chance to insta-kill with Hama skills. It's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen. So I think we will just do... Oh, geez. We're burning through a lot of SP is the only problem. I'm going to go ahead and do Primal Force on the boy, because I just don't want to burn through all that SP. Not a lot of damage, but... And then we've already learned our lesson about doing Orgia mode. Just not a good call.
You're finished. I'll use this power to protect.
Good. Big amount of damage. Yeah, be stronger. This is where he breaks out of Theurgy, I think. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Seen it many times. Not super effective. Especially not against her. It's a pittance of damage.
I've got this.
Yeah, no, we're crushing it. All right, so how long are their attacks going to be lowered? I think this might be the last round. So I'm tempted to go ahead and just reapply that as opposed to just attacking the boy again. I think is probably what we're going to do to make sure that their attacks stay down. Just go ahead and like extend it, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it was longer ago that we applied that, or more recent, I should say. But I'm not taking the risk. Hold on, no, don't do that. Yeah, do that. Let's extend that.
That'll be good.
And then, oof. We can remove. What is the buff they currently have? Their dodges are up. Let's not do that. Let's not take the risk. Because healths are looking a little low. Fully restore HP and SP to all allies. We've got that in our back pocket if we need it. 100 HP and 30 SP to all allies. Yeah, Aigis needs that right now. 200 and 100 would be even better. Except it seems like kind of a waste. 130 versus 100. Wait, 100 SP. Yeah, do that.
Here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll see what they've got. Who's this directed at? Oh, she was dodging those so well earlier. She was doing such a good job.
I'm hit.
Okay, let's see if we can't use our theurgy to break one of them. Unfortunate when that doesn't work out. Okay, there go all of our buffs.
Now then.
Aigis' health is fine. So I'm going to just restore... Well, we don't need to... Like, yeah. That would probably be okay.
Come on.
Have that healthiest tomato. Gets her just about nearly to full.
Now.
Direct this at Aigis, please. Stop attacking her. Stop going after Metis. She's done nothing to you. At least his accuracy and evasion is back to normal. Which is nice. Yeah, they're dealing so little damage right now. This is good. This is good stuff we've got going on here. Okay. We are now kicking back over to... I think we could have gone the other way and been faster. The temptation is to apply Heat Riser to everyone. But we'll go ahead and do another one of these. I hate when he dodges. It gives me infinite rage.
Use this.
All right. We're somehow... We're doing okay. Unfortunately, we've made less progress. Like, we've definitely gotten them both closer to being dead in the past by now. Heal Metis' shock? I don't have to. She recovers from it automatically each round.
I can do this.
Because she's got an ability that allows her to recover from whatever is bothering her at the start of each round. Let's see. 36 SP to apply Heat Riser. Or we just go Primal Force on the boy. I'm telling you, we take the boy down before he gets the opportunity to ever heal Sonata. This is actually the first time she's had the opportunity to do an attack right now.
Summoning.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? I think Metis might... Okay, no, it's a charge.
What is optimal?
What is this nonsense? What, he's got some kind of blessing that's allowing him to just like duck and dodge everything? Apparently, yes, he does, in fact. Well, I didn't realize that. Now I realize it. Let's not take any risks. Let's bead chain, get everybody back to full health.
Thank you for your support.
I've got a plan of attack moving forward.
Help us. Call an enemy.
Who is this directed at? Sweet heavens. This is it. This is where he ends it. This is where the whole thing comes crashing down.
Metis has been stunned.
Far from the end of the world. Metis will be fine literally at the start of our next turn. We are going to
Summoning.
get there. Hold on. Go back the other direction. How fast do we get there? Bring their attacks back down.
Preparing to re-engage.
Metis'
How can I help my sister?
Use this.
All right, we're back on our feet. Their attacks are lowered again. It feels like we're just sort of managing a slow defeat, though, more than we are actually defeating them. It's just like we're delaying the inevitable. Like, they've got it in them to defeat us, and we're just, like, barely chipping away. What I was going to do was, on Metis' turn, I was actually going to use Aigis to heal everyone. Yeah, which I think I'm still going to go ahead and do. Because I'm going to take the opportunity to use Aigis to restore everyone's health. Moderately restore everyone's health. That ought to get it done.
Thank you, sister.
And then I'm actually going to use Metis' turn to remove whatever he's doing to dodge. so that on Aigis' next turn, she can actually attack the boy. Yeah, we got you. Revolution is up. This BS that he's doing. Minor damage. Nothing we need to worry about. Hold on. Okay.
Something else.
Yep, do that. Is it possible to buff accuracy and evasion? Kind of. We can kind of do that. I did not realize he had that shield up. Oh, it wasn't a shield, it was a counter-strike. He also has counter-strike, and there's his heal. We knew it was coming. We know he does it at least once. So she's almost certainly going to die. We'll have to res her.
Didn't expect this.
Somehow she didn't die. Yet.
No problem.
But here it comes. And there she goes.
Rejoining the front lines. No! This is my resolve.
No, whoa, 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 whoa. Did that before by accident.
Resuming position.
Okay, back on her feet.
Best move.
He's still got his magic wall. They're both their attacks are lowered. Are we still under the effects of Counter-Strike? Or whatever it's called? Not Counter-Strike. Whatever it's called. Okay, so their attacks are back to normal. Oh, great. Fantastic. All right, and it's done. We've lost. It's over. We are done. That's the end of the combat encounter. Aigis is dead.
Fight.
This is not fun. This is simply not an enjoyable experience. This is not great. Let's go back to the arena entrance. And let's have a look at our items. And see if we have anything useful that we can apply to one of our... Let's see. We'll have a look at skill cards here, right? Skill card that bestows auto Sakukaja. Hit rate up at the start of battle. More likely to deal critical hits. Raise success of Muto skills. More damage on single foes. Raises the strength of Almighty skills. Actually, you know what? Hold on. If we applied that to Satanael, if he has the room for it, he actually does have the room for it. That would make Sinful Shell more powerful. Cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I think he was going to unlock that eventually anyway. Survive a fatal blow with 1 HP. Easier to dodge pierce skills. More resistant to ailments. They don't really do attacks like that. Pierce affinity becomes repel. Card that... Oh, okay, never mind, I see. Lower attack on all foes. Heat Riser! Raise attack of all allies. Cure status ailments. Give me a second as I peruse these. Okay. Restore 1 ally. Drain HP. Inflict rage. Inflict distress. Almighty damage to all foes. Megiddo. Looking for things like... specifically, I was hoping to find things in here. Doubles healing effects. Which one of these individuals is our healer? I can never remember the names of them. Not that one for sure. Haridi, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Divine Grace. Go ahead and give that one to Hariti, who's already maxed out anyway, so we might as well. Alright, like very minor changes there. Try spamming Sinful Shell and using Metis to heal SP and HP. Maybe. Like, it just doesn't deal all that much damage is the only issue. Metis' physical attacks typically deal around 400 HP each round. So, she kind of has the ability to deal more damage. Compared to Aigis. That whatever that double punch ability is, when it lands, which it typically does land at least once, but when it lands all 4 blows, like 2 on each character, it's dealing 400 damage each, or 400 hit points each. I don't think we've ever struggled this much with a fight in this game. I don't think we've had a single fight be this challenging. So it's kind of fun, really. And it feels less like a combat encounter and more like a puzzle. Like, okay, I've got to figure this out. I got to figure out what magic combination of attacks is going to get us there. We should also consider swapping all of our armors back out for what we had on before.
I think I can use it now.
We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to hit him with Justice. Do basically nothing, because this is going to hit, if it hits both hits, it's going to deal more damage than that did. It hit nothing! That's good. That was going to be the moment where I was like, let me show you how good this is. Nope, not at all. That's good, though, that happened. Keep that up. Yep, no, we're good. We're fine. Alright, we're going to try out this strat here of just Sinful Shell spamming. He just doesn't deal that much damage. But Aigis' health is fine, so I think we're just going to worry about hers for right now. Again, it's just one of those things where if there was 3 characters, or you had 3 combatants against 3 combatants, it would be so much easier.
This is my resolve.
How can I help my sister?
Healing is probably what we need right now, but if we can actually get healing from the Oracle, I would rather take this opportunity to try to hit them with, and maybe get a crit since the odds are up right now. No, instead we've got, what was that? Sorry, hold on, what did you just tell me? All of our attacks are up. Attack physical and attack magic are up. Well, should we take the risk? Maybe this crits, you know? I mean, it did a lot of damage. It was probably going to kill us both now because our healths are not super high. Dodge it, Queen.
Let's go.
Okay, good. No attacks. No attacks dealt, but accuracy and evasion are up. Well, guess what? Not going to help you against Sinful Shell, is it? Can't dodge this. I take it back. Apparently you can, and you're quite good at it. That's fair. Let's heal everything back up now. Do we have anything that'll deal SP and HP to... I deal HP to both of them, and then SP to Aigis. 200 HP and 100 to one ally. See, it needs to be both allies, so... I think we're going to go with the Golden Tomato EX, and just hope that that's enough.
Thank you very much.
It's like not a lot of HP restored, but them actually... What is that, magic? Okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
I can do this. Persona, engage.
Yeah, see, they're dodging it too easily. We'd be doing more damage if we let Aigis do the healing, and we just constantly hammered them with things like Deathbound. And like, we even just critted just then, which you think we might capitalize on that, but no, her health is super low. So we're going to go ahead and just use a bead instead. You can tell that this has been stressful because I'm not talking as much as I did the first 3 times we attempted this. Now I'm like locked in. Before I was talking and through everything we were doing and joking around, and now I'm like focused in.
Damage inflicted.
Nah, we resisted that. It's fine. You're good. What should we do here? Like, Primal Force almost feels like a better move, but we'll go ahead and do Sinful Shell again. And that's the last Sinful Shell unless we... Yeah, it's just not worth it. I think the other way of doing things, of having Aigis be the healer and just hitting him with Deathbound, is the better move. So let's go ahead and we will... That's not gonna... Maybe that'll restore enough. Let's just focus on restoring HP. What have we got for that? We can use a bead again to fully restore hers. Or just 200 HP to everybody would be pretty useful. Go ahead and do that.
Thank you for your support. Now!
If we could just take down one of them,
Detected.
I think we'd be doing a lot better.
I've got this.
I can't move.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about her.
It looks like she can't move.
Okay, the question is, if we switch over to someone else to do attacks, though... We want to stick with this persona. Darn you. Yeah, he's got that blessing up and I didn't realize it. All right.
What's the best move?
This will get rid of that.
Uh-oh! Help us! Call an enemy!
If this... Oh, there we go. Counter-Strike. We should probably put up her physical wall real quick while I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I want to waste a turn on it, though, because what if one of these crits, and then we'll get an extra turn anyway, but having that magical wall, or that physical barrier up, it has been very helpful in the past. And we can't rely on Counter-Strike, like, maybe working. Unfortunately, that didn't get us anywhere. That's okay. Let's go back to another one of these.
Come on. Thank you very much.
Close to getting her Theurgy again. Hopefully in the next couple of rounds. If they just did basic... Oh, no, here we go. Who is this directed against? At least it didn't crit and she is still alive. We're going to take that as our warning, as our cue, that we need to go ahead and erect our... Where is it? This guy, I think. Our physical barrier up. Because if he does that to Aigis, it's all over with. Should probably put one of them on Metis as well. Apparently that killed Metis, and it fully restored our HP, so that's fine. Get the boy. Hit the boy. Punch the boy.
When I fight, I show no mercy. How'd I do, sister?
Not as much damage as I've seen you deal before. It's okay. He's about to do his Theurgy again.
It's my turn! Let the light rain down on them!
I'm sorry.
You look down for 1 second, you look back up, and your main character is dead. That's never been effective. It's never been effective against either of them. Why is it now suddenly super effective? Do we just need a lower difficulty? At this point, I feel like what we're doing is a waste of time. Just I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I don't think we've got it in us.
I know you don't want to fight, but we can't back down.
I feel a madness within me, though. This compulsion to just keep trying. I don't know why.
I can use it now.
Yeah. Why is that what I did? That's not what I meant to do at all. That's not what I meant to do!
Get you for that.
Can we restart this encounter? Can we try again? That was a mistake. I didn't mean for that to be what I started with. I'd rather not have that be how this fight opened. I guess there's no turning back now. What's happened has happened. That's okay. I'm not happy about it. It's just the reality of the world we're living in.
What should I do?
I don't know what you should do. I wish that I did, but I really don't. I guess maybe, like, do either of them have any kind of buff supplied? No. I suppose just take some, like, medication of some kind. Maybe, like, the healthiest tomato in the alleyway. And don't die. Don't know what Atlas was thinking of this battle. Dude. I'm wondering if, like, they scale with our level or anything silly like that. Because if that's the case, I definitely don't know what we're supposed to do. No, it's okay. Don't worry about her. She's fine. Good hit, but not a lot of damage.
Hear my prayers.
Try not to waste time healing and have her do it instead. There we go. Okay.
What should I do?
Better to do that later on, I think, when we need the SP. But I really wanted to use this turn doing this instead. And then I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it again. See, just sometimes he deflects it. You can never be too sure when. Embarrassing waste of time for him because we're not gonna hit him with any magic attacks.
You'll regret that.
Probably, you're right, yeah. Who's this going at? I hate how effective that is. It bothers me to no end how effective that is when he does that.
Pretty good hit.
Whoa.
Now then. Come on.
He doesn't counter-strike when you do the closed fist attack. At least he hasn't yet dodged that. Good, just block it. That's good too. That's also fine. Okay, controversial opinion time. I think our best move right now is to make sure that they can't hit us too hard with whatever they're charging up for. And no, okay, good. Just punch him. Watch the punch be the most effective thing we've done.
Too slow.
I just checked whether or not they had anything up that was going to have that happen. Hi, Gilliam. Welcome. How are you doing? You having a good time? We just checked to see if they had any, like... What are you about to do, buddy?
I've got this.
At least it wasn't Aigis. At least it wasn't Aigis.
I can do this.
Okay. We take our blessings where we find them. Restore everyone's health.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah, that's the exact. I feel the exact same way. If we lowered the difficulty and then we won, I wouldn't feel like we'd actually had any level of victory. Punch them. Let's prove to the chat now that everybody's here that this does work. See, lots of damage. Nearly 500 damage on that boy. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. He's warming up, guys. Just so you know, this entire time he's just been getting ready for the attack. Accuracy and evasion is up. Let's switch back over to our feller. Oh, hold on. Have we considered hitting them with just, like, freezing? Can we freeze them? Is that a possibility? Have we considered that that might be the move? Just locking one of them in ice, potentially? Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine if we could just lock one of them in ice? I really don't like that we haven't had, like, any of our buffs and debuffs, so I'm actually going to take this turn to buff Metis. And then I'm actually going to risk losing Metis to do this. We're not going to heal her. We're going to go for the attack instead. And do 600 damage to him, which is good. Unfortunately, now she's probably going to die, depending on what he does. Yeah. Unless she somehow dodges this with her... Oh, good. No, everything's actually going perfectly. So she is shocked and not going to be able to do anything here. Rather than heal, we're going to get the boy. We're just immediately going to get the boy. Look at all this damage we're doing against that boy. I want to throw out the first time we did this combat encounter. We just kind of slid our way into defeating the boy. And Amada was pretty seriously damaged. We were doing okay. And we have not done that well since. And this is where Aigis dies. Because we left Aigis in a shocked state with lowered health.
Shutting down.
Ah! Are you kidding me? What is the definition of insanity? Like doing the same thing again and again, expecting different results?
Doing this.
Is that not what we're doing right now? I need to come up with like a new and novel idea instead of just trying. But the first time we did it, we made it further. It's like I just need to do this, but with better RNG. It kind of comes down to what the enemy's going to do, right? We don't know what the enemy's going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right out the gate. All right? This time, we've done this before. This time, I'm pretty convinced that this is a good move. We're going to go ahead and lower their attacks. Limit the amount of damage they can do against us, okay?
What is this?
And then
How can I help my sister?
we're going to punch them. We're going to punch them
That's strange.
and deal like a little bit of damage. And that's okay. That's okay that we do a little bit of damage. You know, we don't need to do a ton, just enough. If this immediately kills Aigis, I'm going to be so upset. I was going to say, if he like targets her and she just immediately dies, I'm going to be fit to be tied over here, all right? Switch over to Queen Healer and restore everyone's health.
Thank you, sister.
And then we're going to punch him again. Just keep punching him.
Quit moving.
He's got that blessing up right now, apparently. Yeah, good. Do that. We like that. I actually like when you raise the critical rate. I think that's very good. I like when Sonata is charged up. It means he's going to do something interesting. He's going to do something entertaining. We're going to go ahead and we're going to dispense justice against them. Now that everyone's critical rates are elevated. We got critical rates higher than the cortisol here right now, okay? We got critical rates elevated. We've critted one of the boys. One of the boys has been successfully critted. Can we crit the man? This is our goal now, is to crit the man now that we've critted the boy. We're not going to crit the man, though. The man is very resistant to being critted right now. Yeah, no. Waste of time and effort. And the boy's just back on his feet, and he's upset about it. He's mad. He's cooking. Yeah, magic barrier. Not gonna do anything for you. It would be... Okay, here we go. Why does he have this? I don't have this when I'm playing as him. Why does he have it now? What's that all about? How does that even happen? Heat riser on self. Increase all of our like stats and everything. And then hopefully we won't die. And then you go eat a bead. Shove it up your nose and snort that bead. Somehow that'll keep you alive.
Now.
Yeah, we are playing a Souls-like right now, essentially. We just keep getting bodied, and we have to go back in and try again and again and again until it finally happens. I need a standing desk is what I need, so I can, like, get up and stomp off into the background. That would be fantastic. Should we try hitting them with this? Or should we put Heat Riser on our sister? Or should we go ahead and take the opportunity to, once again, keep their attack lowered? Maybe that's the move right now. Prevent them from doing anything too crazy. And then, does anyone have any? No, okay, they don't. All right, well, you know what? At the risk of her dying now because we didn't heal her, maybe it makes her a more tempting target for the two of them. Maybe they'll attack her instead. The effects of Revolution have ended. Yeah, go after... Yeah, do that. That's fine. Target it... No, don't target it at her. Don't do that. That's not what you're supposed to do. You did the wrong thing. I can't believe you've done this.
Let's go.
All right, that's fine. Accuracy and evasion are up. We are going to pop back over to the big guy. But then we're not actually going to use anything from him. Instead, we're going to go down here and fully restore HP to all allies. It doesn't seem like a good time to use that, really. Go ahead and use this instead. Top everyone's health back off. And then we're going to hit him with one of these. Say goodbye to all those buffs you just got, big boys. No more buffs for you. No, we haven't even faced Yukari and Mitsuru yet. No, these are our first boys that we've had to confront. Yeah, keep that accuracy and evasion buffed. If we like remove their accuracy and evasion each round... If we do that each round, will they just keep trying to apply it? Hit him with Sinful Shell. Maybe like that low chance of like one of them melting into goo will take effect. No, it won't. Alright, that's fine.
How can I help my sister?
We're going to strip this away again, and hopefully in the next turn, they'll waste an opportunity just reapplying it. That would be great if they just kept doing that. Dodge it. Oh, good blocks. Good blocks. Oh! Yes! Yes, let's go, Aigis! What an absolute unit she is. Heat Riser! Increase the likelihood of that happening again in the future. Increase the likelihood of just jumping out of the way. And then go ahead and why don't you have a healthy tomato? The healthiest tomato on the vine for the girl who is the most fine. She's not. That'd be Mitsuru, but also she's like a robot. So, come on, why don't you waste your time not doing that, buddy?
I'm hit.
I can see that, Aigis. Thank you for letting me know, though. Ooh, let's make sure. You know what? We've got a pattern. We've got a system. Get those attacks back down.
What is this?
And then let's see what kind of blessings we have from on high. Give me heals. Give me heals. I want heals. No! I mean, that's not bad. That's a heat riser, and it just extended Aigis's that was just applied. But, like, unfortunately, that does mean we now have to do this instead. Go have some water. It's good. Water is good. Drink some water. You know, it's good for the body. Your body is like 80% water. Maybe that's the planet. Your body is a high... There's a lot of water in your body, okay? Much like the planet. What a waste of your turns, fellows. Gentlemen, what a waste of your turns. Guess what we're about to hit you with? We're going to hit you with first one of these. And our critical rates are way up. And this already has a high likelihood of critting. Knock one of them down. Fantastic. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Ooh, what do we actually want to do right now? We actually want to switch back over to the big guy. And maybe hit him with a primal force. Okay. And then it's her turn. And she's now gonna go blitz. Turn into a ballroom blitz. This is probably since the first round, this is the best that things have gone.
You're finished. I'll use this power to
Have we gotten him past half health yet? This is it. He's about to pull out a move and possibly end it all if it's directed at Aigis. I can't tell yet. Oh, thank heavens! Yes, attack Metis! Attack Metis! Yes! You think you did something, but you've done nothing at all! Who are you gonna punch? That's what I wanted you to do, boy! Guess what I'm gonna do now? I gotta find it. We're gonna go ahead and get this. No punching me, thank you. No big hand punches for the queen. And then we're gonna punch them both. That's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna punch them both. Oh no, you hit me with your punch. Ooh. What you gonna do about it, little boy? Sucks to suck, did barely any damage. This is gonna kill Metis, sadly. Like, this is unfortunate. Oh my gosh, she survived and she got all of her health back because that's an ability that she has. And we love it. Take me back over here. And if we can hit him, this will be amazing.
Persona, engage.
Look at him, he's all slouched over. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Oh, mate. Not doing too good today, are we? Do we need a bead or is 200? No, use the bead. Use the bead. That's what the bead is for. That's fine.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. What you gonna do, little fella? Okay, now, fortunately now, they've got their full attacks back on, but who are you directing this at? Dodge it! We have Homunculi. I was gonna say, I don't think they can kill us with that move, so it's a waste of a move for him. He's gonna pull this one off again. If Metis gets knocked down and he gets to go again, I'll be very upset. Good dodge. Good dodge. Oh my gosh. Back over to the man with the disc and lower those attacks. Bring them on down. Bring those attacks right on back down. That's what we want. And then now we have the opportunity to yet again. Well, don't stuff your face with a bead. Use one of these instead. It's unfortunate that this is what we have to do here, but it's where we're at. Yep, okay, bring up Revolution. That's what I want you to do. You're actually playing right into my hands, little boy. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna do this again, huh? Why is this what you do every round? What causes that to be the thing that you do at the start of literally every turn? Goodness me. Well, there goes all of our buffs, all of our magical, wonderful buffs. But I do have my Theurgy back. And wouldn't you know it, I'm breaking it out again. Wouldn't you know it? We could have also, like, healed health and given ourselves accuracy and evasion buffs, which would have been probably helpful. But this is good, too. Oh, look, we critted. Look at that. We critted, and the little boy is lying down now, looking sad. Oh, poor little boy is sad. What if we took our turn, and instead of doing another attack, we instead, very wisely, came over here and restored 100 HP, fully restored all of our HP and SP. It feels like a waste to use that right now. 100 HP, though. I kind of want to keep her alive over there. Let's go. You know what? We could also just use our turn instead, pop back over to him, and then reapply Heat Riser to Aigis to increase the likelihood of, not getting hit and all that. And then, do we want to risk losing her, Metis, just to land another big hit on the boy who can't dodge it right now because he's lying on the ground, feeling sad for himself and not having a great time? Yes, we do. We want to take that risk. Ah, we critted him again and he can't get up. Okay, Metis might die here if she doesn't dodge this.
Successfully avoided.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. This is not the end of the world. We kind of expected that would happen. We can get her back on her feet and fully restored to health.
Resuming position.
And
My sister.
the boy is still on the ground there.
This is my wish.
The boy is dead! We killed the boy! Oh, buddy, pal, buddy, friend of mine! And he never even had the opportunity to heal you! And you don't even know what that means! You have no idea what a predicament you're in now! Because we are back on top here. His attacks are still lowered. Go over to the big guy. Put Heat Riser on Metis. And now, Metis needs to heal herself. And we're going to go ahead and use... Okay, Metis' health is kind of low. Aigis is almost out of SP. I feel like this is a Soma moment. This is the moment for Soma. Aigis is still protected from being punched, I'm pretty sure. His attack is reverted. It's back to full health, okay? He's doing this again. It's his go-to maneuver. It's going to deal more damage, though, because his attack is back to normal, but not enough. Not enough, really. Okay. We're going to take the opportunity to... Hold on. Let me resurvey. Yep, she still has her physical. We're going to switch back over to Feller here. And we're going to once again lower his attack, because he can still wreck both of us. We know that. We've seen it happen if he gets fortunate. And we're also, I'll tell you what, we're going to play super defensively, and we're going to go ahead and restore both of their HPs back to full using one of these, even though they're like both nearly full anyway. I would rather just be defensive. If this is the move he's doing, just use Almighty. Yeah, it might be the move. Might be the move now. Let's get back over to the big guy. We've got massive Almighty damage that we can deal. Doesn't deal that much damage to him, though. Okay, good deal, though. Good deal. What happens if we just... So that might bounce back at us is the only problem if we do that. Does he have any buffs? He doesn't have any buffs up. Oof. Because we've tried attacking him with this and had it just bounce back on us. We can't hit him with a regular magic attack. I'm actually going to, once again, 30% of maximum HP back to Aigis. And we're just going to keep Aigis buffed as much as we can.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
Aigis alive is the new goal.
Let's do it.
If this is what he's going to do each round, we've seen that it's not the most effective thing in the world. We can kind of get past it. I'll tell you what, it'd be great if we could crit him. It'd be great if we could freeze him. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for this move. Not a lot of damage. I think we just got him to half health. All right. So she's back to standard as well. There's just like nothing else we can do that's going to be super helpful, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hold on. We do have Magic Mirror. Cast Magic Mirror on Self, because he's going to do that move again. I almost guarantee you. But wait, will that pass through Magic Mirror? Is that in like an almighty attack? Is he about to do something special that's going to one-shot? No, okay, it's just this again. It's just this again. I was getting nervous. So I think that will still hit. Yeah, Magic Mirror is not going to have any effect on that. Tragically. And that's okay. Let me check everyone else's stats. Physical Barrier, Magic Barrier. He's still got his Magic Barrier up. His attack is still lowered.
What is optimal?
Dude, I don't know. What happens if we just hit him with this? How much damage does this deal? Versus using the almighty attack.
Pretty good hit.
It's kind of like the same, isn't it? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's make sure that everybody's health is topped back off again. So, Bead Chain, yeah, I hate to use it because we've got like 2 more rounds of combat we've got to go through. But I need to get through this round of combat and feel like I've accomplished something. We've been fighting this boy for too long. I think this is the only thing he's going to do. I don't think he's got any other moves. It hurt a lot harder that time. So that's why we've got to stay on top of him and make sure that his attack remains low. And then make sure that everybody's health... I hate to use that again. Hold on, we have something else that'll do it too, though, don't we? 30 SP, fully restore SP to 1 ally. We do have a Soma, that's SP and HP. 100. I gotta cure everybody here. I hate to do this. 200 to all allies might be enough. If it's not, and we die, I'm going to be fuming mad. If that like little bit is enough to make a difference. I don't think he's gonna do anything besides this. I don't think he's gonna do anything other than this again and again and again. So with that in mind, let's actually flip over. We will heal using magic.
Persona, engage! Thank you, sister.
Orgia mode maybe now finally. Heavy strike damage or severe strike. No, let's not lose control of her. We need her to be in control for this. For some reason, even though he's by himself, this still feels more stressful than it was both of them. And I think it's because we've not made it this far before. So it feels like, oh, Andy, if we die now, it'll be even more infuriating. You know what I mean? So let's see if that made a profound impact, lowering his attack. It did. I kind of feel like raising our defenses might be a good move as well. So where is that going to be located at? I don't know if that's going to help with an almighty sort of attack. It might not. So let's pop back over to here. We'll try Sinful Shell again. I'm curious to see how much damage, if any, it deals. Well, it will deal some. Yeah, like a little bit more than that big physical attack she's got. Do we have anything that'll do like 50 HP to both allies? Restore 50 HP to all allies. 100 HP to all allies. Yeah, do that. I just want to keep everybody topped up so that he's not about to pull out some crazy move. I can't say with certainty that this is all he's going to do. That's why I'm kind of nervous about, like, what's his next move going to be? I think it's just going to be that again and again and again, to be honest with you. Oh.
It is time.
Yeah, I think it is time. You're right, Aigis. We'll just do that again. Because it doesn't consume health to do that.
It did some serious damage.
I'm aware that it did serious damage. That was the goal. My fella, my guy, my pal. 200 HP to all allies. Go ahead for it. If he does it one more time, I think we're pretty safe at locking in that this is what he's going to do. So his attack is reverted. He's got nothing else. I'm curious how much SP he has, though. Because he can't have an infinite amount. I don't think the game permits that. Oof. I think we're going to have to, once again, you can see how much more damage it does when we're not lowering his attack. So I think we're just going to have to do that again. I don't think we can risk letting him have that at full speed, or full power. Her theurgy is up again, which is good.
I think I can use it now.
Oh! Oh yeah, go ahead and do that then.
Juno, hear me.
Please heal us and restore our SP. That would be wonderful if you would do that. Charged up and focused is okay too, I guess. It's not what I wanted, but whatever, I suppose. Our final bead chain. We're gonna go ahead and use it.
Use this.
We're gonna go ahead and use that.
Thank you for your support.
Let's do it! Caesar!
It does so much less damage. So much less damage after we've lowered his attack. Medium pierce damage, I don't know. Heavy ice damage, maybe we can freeze him, and that'll give us a round where he can't attack us and we can do some buffs or debuffs or something. Oh, geez, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Well, that was a good deal right there. That was a really good deal. And then just back to 200 HP restore for everybody. When I feel comfortable that we can kill him with both of them going, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have them both go. Okay, here's his theurgy. I haven't seen his yet, I don't think. So this could be the end of it. I don't know who he's targeting. I don't know if he's going to hit Aigis and kill her. He didn't kill her. She's currently inflicted with shock, which is less than ideal.
Aigis is paralyzed by the shock.
I can see that, thank you. So, do we have something that'll like fix all of her problems? I need something that'll fix all of her problems, ideally. Let's see. 200 HP. We might just throw a bead her way and hope that she gets over it. No, yeah, because it'll be his turn next, won't it? Yeah, we can't... I'd love to remove the electricity from her, but if it's his turn next and he hits her with, like, a one insta-kill, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Better to heal her now. And then on her own turn... Yeah, because if he had done this now, and it had hit her without her health being restored, can you imagine the situation we would be in? Oh, and her status ailment is already cured, so we don't even have to worry about it. Her next attack is going to do more damage. We're gonna actually do a vile assault. Did a lot of damage. Now the question is, do we risk it? Because I think if we hit him with Brave Blade, that ends it. But no, we're not gonna risk it. Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? We're absolutely not risking it. No, absolutely not. 200 HP to all allies.
Thank you for your support.
And the next round's gonna be it. His attack is back to full. Yeah, so he would have done this. It's gonna hit full damage this time. Please don't crit. If he had critted just then, the situation we would be in would be abysmal. I'm gonna do yeah, do this instead of risking HP.
Sanada-san! Amada-san! What just...
They paid the price for losing. They're still alive. They just won't return to normal until the true key is forged. But if the fires burn out, they won't come back. Even after forging the key.
Is that why you brought us all here? So I couldn't stop fighting once I started?
I had no choice. If you don't fight, they'll take your key. I can't let you die. Die? I guess... What does she mean? You'd tell us about something like that, right?
I didn't think anyone else should know. Everyone is doing what they feel is best. For him, they don't need to worry about what might happen to me, too.
I guess... No!
This is why you have to... Anyway, I'm sure this is what I was meant to do. Sister?
Don't call me that. You're not my sister.
Oof.
Do you hate me now? But that doesn't matter. You're still more important to me than anything. So I
Aw.
won't stop. Even if you hate me for it. I will protect you. No matter what.
Thank heavens we're leaving the arena. I was worried it was going to send us directly into the next encounter. The battle has begun. I need to save my defeated friends, so I have no choice but to keep fighting. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta save. Go back up here. Save the gosh darn game. Goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Well, everyone, thank you for tuning in for this combat encounter. Oh, you're not done with my plants? Oh, check on seeds? They need more time. That's never happened before. Okay. Well, I was going to go check in here and see what we could potentially get, because we burned through a lot of healing items. So, revive one fallen ally. That's not super important. We've already got 5 of those. And we also have an ability to do that. So, curing ailments we can do ourselves as well. We're not looking for cures, right? Restore 150 to one ally, low chance of a side effect. What kind of side effect? Buy 10 of those. That seems pretty good. Restore 200 HPs to all allies. Gonna buy 9 of those. 100 is not as important. Restore 200 to one ally.
Which ones?
Gonna buy 10 of those. That's pretty much all the useful stuff he's got here, unfortunately. So that sucks. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit. Might be useful. Oh, well, we have been streaming for... Now, that's not possible that it's been 2 hours. Have we been streaming for 2 hours? I might have believed 45 minutes. I'm actually distraught. I didn't realize that was happening. Okay, we're gonna go try the next one, I guess. Can't imagine it being all that much more difficult. Do y'all have interesting insights?
Sister?
I won't stop, even if you hate me for this, no matter how painful it might be. I guess, are you okay? No, of course you're not. Of course I'm not. Look what they're putting me through here. All right, we might as well just head right back down. If we need to, we can always go, like, grind against regular monsters, just me and Metis, I guess. I can also restore to a point before the combat encounter, or, you know, the final door. But before the combat encounter, yes, but before the final door, and go grind with the whole party, if that would make it easier. But if I go through this door, I'll end up fighting my friends. Yep, in we go. Let's just see what the next one is like. I kind of thought we'd be finishing this today. I thought it would be a really quick gauntlet. We'd knock them all out back to back. But no. Oh, it's these two. Is it random which ones you confront?
What's up?
Nothing much, dude. What's up with you? Why exactly were we fighting you two? It didn't sound like either of you had strong opinions. Can't you just give us your keys?
So, I think I mostly get what's going on. That's what happens to the losers, huh?
I don't think I would have made that jump. I would have made that leap.
That's correct. And no one's taking my sister's key. No matter who we have to beat.
That's what I expected.
We'll go Hassan Piker on that dog if we have to.
Aigis? What about you? You want to redo the past or move forward? Oh well, I didn't exactly make a choice myself, but I've been thinking, the past or the present. I don't know, I feel like that's the wrong way to look at it. And maybe the problem's us for seeing it that way. I mean, just look at us, beating each other down because we can't agree. Do we really got what it takes to go back and make an even better future? what if we end up making a worse future instead? Look, I get that we don't got much time, but if we rush this, fighting each other, no question we're getting a worse future. So, this is my choice. And I'm standing by it all the way. If we gotta fight anyway, then I'll just knock some sense into all of you. That's the best I got. If he was here, I bet he'd know what to do.
Based on the fact that he decided to face Nyx, it'd probably suggest that we all just go out the door and continue into the future.
You can't be the one moving on to the finals if you don't even know what you want to do. So, I gotta do it myself, no matter how tough it gets.
This is very weak character motivation for Junpei to be in this combat encounter. I'm not buying it.
Thanks, Koromaro. All right, I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road. No hard feelings, Kay. So don't hold anything back.
I don't feel like I have it in me anymore. I think I gave everything I had to that first encounter, and now I feel physically weakened. Like I'm slouching in my chair here. I'm thinking about like, oh man, what am I gonna do when this is all said and done? I have no idea. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna open up by weakening them, because that seemed to work out well before. For whatever reason, I'm like, oh, these guys won't be as bad. I think they'll be just as bad. I think they'll be just as challenging. But we're going to open up with a, well, you know, this is a test round, basically. We don't really think we're going to defeat them on the first try, so we're just doing a bit of experimentation here. Dodge it. Or get hit. That's fine, too. Fire? Fire destroys all. Good thing we're resistant to your fire, boy. And now we're going to pop over to the big guy. And we're going to hit you with a sinful shell and see how weak you are to it. That's pretty decent. That dealt some pretty decent damage. What about this, though? Okay, it only hit the once, but that did good damage, too. So the only problem is... yeah, we're resisting that attack. If they just keep going and doing attacks that we can easily resist as Aigis, I think we're going to have an easy time. Oh, don't cry over there. I think you're going to be just fine. Should we Heat Riser? We should probably consider doing a Heat Riser and get our stats buffed. But at the same time, I want to see what happens when I hit one of them. I feel bad about attacking the dog. Oh, that's unfortunate that that's the thing. He's got high counter. That sucks. Okay, that's all right. We don't have any more beads really, but we did buy a whole bunch of things like we got 10 of these. So it's better than not having anything at all.
Thank you very much.
You know, it's a bit of healing. We should have bought more than 10, though, I think. We're probably going to burn through all of those real quick. If this is the best they can, like, roll out against her, though... I don't know about this one, folks. I don't know. I think these fellas... I don't think they're in it to win it like the other two were. Now, granted, we've not gotten either of them down to half health and seen what they do, so they might like break out crazy moves. I think we had to target him first. I think that ought to be our priority. I don't know why. I don't know where that idea comes from. It just feels like the thing to do is go after Junpei. I think because Junpei did all the talking while Koromaro stood there making dog noises. For some reason, like I don't find that as intimidating. Just a dog going. Yeah, see that doesn't get me in a. He seems to have energy to spare. Oh dear. Sucks to be you, dog. You're pretty tough, Ai-chan. Oh. Okay, he's gonna say it himself. Well, that's just like a buffer. So yeah, their defenses are up, and that's great and everything. But we're gonna pretty much completely bypass that with this. And we'll see how you feel about it. We could have just also dropped snow on their heads, which might have been the better move. Yeah, that didn't deal as much damage as I wanted it to. Well, time to have another one of these specials.
I appreciate it.
This is almost relaxing at this point. This is like a soothing encounter. That dealt a bit more damage than I'm comfortable with for her. Yep, she's almost dead. That's okay. It's a minor issue. It's a minor issue we'll come back around on. Also, their attacks are no longer debuffed, so we're going to have to go redo that real quick. There we go. That explains it. That explains why they suddenly got good when they weren't before. Get them back in their position. Put them back where they belong. Snort that bead right into the left lung. Fully restore yourself. Ooh, Blades of Fury is a different move for him. Decent amount of damage dealt. Well, were we resistant to fire to begin with? I don't think so. In any case, he's going to be throwing fire attacks at us now, we can be pretty sure about. Drain some SP. That would let us know how much they've got to work with. Almighty damage with medium chance to poison. If we're going to do that, we're going to do the big one, right? We're going to go for the potential of a dark insta-kill. I don't think you can insta-kill main heroes like this, though. I think we're going to go ahead and apply Heat Riser to both of us, if I can. In the next couple of turns, if I don't have to spend time doing a heal or anything. And then in the meantime, we could also do heavy ice damage and maybe freeze one of these individuals. Hold on, do they have strengths or weaknesses? I didn't figure they'd have weaknesses because that would make it too easy to exploit. Let's just see what happens. We never do this. Leon, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, he is frozen. It did not deal enough damage though. But it would be fantastic. Oh, okay, we're both inflicted with fear. And he's gonna stay frozen, which we want to see. We can cure this. We have Mapetra, cheaper than Amarita Shower. Oh yeah, she recovers instantly. I forgot about that. Freeze that one. We did not freeze the dog, unfortunately, and Aigis is still afraid. And I'm hoping the main hero in the party can't flee the encounter, can they? I don't think so. Unfortunately, he's back up on his feet. Hate seeing that. And their defenses are back up now. Will she actually do anything about the fact that she's scared? Or is she just gonna not do anything again, I wonder? Yeah, she's just paralyzed with fear. And it's a hassle. Yeah, restore her. We're losing opportunity while she's got that up. This is such a combat experience we're having right now. This is a painful tic-tac back and forth. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. She should have died, but we have that thing that saves her once per round. Okay, Heat Riser's effect is now down. Remember when I said I was going to try to apply it to both of us? Hey, that didn't pan out much, did it? That didn't pan out at all. I played completely went by the wayside. We decided to do a freeze. And you know what? It kind of worked. So what do they have? Defenses buffed?
What should I do?
Yeah, go ahead and remove their defenses. Maybe they'll waste time reapplying them. Please don't land. We already had to deal with this once before. I don't want to deal with it again. This is so irritating. Oh, this is infuriating. Okay. You know what? Because she's not going to do anything anyway. Because she's full of fear. Do you think she'll at least do that? No, she's paralyzed with fear. It's a waste of time. Okay. We're going to go back to doing this. Wait a second. Okay. Not too shabby. And then toss her a Petrogem. I want her to do something with her Heat Riser buffs. I want her to have the opportunity to do an attack. I thought we had the dog down. This is just, you know what? It's not infuriating the way that the last encounter was. It's just kind of frustrating.
I'm hit.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess. Thank you. At least you've still got all of your buffs and everything. So back over here to this. Just a nice fallback to this. Deal some good damage. Maybe the Oracle will heal us. Let's find out.
Yes.
Blessings from the Oracle. Fuka, this is your moment to save us. We need HP and SP. At least we got HP out of it. It could have been better, but it also could have been much less satisfying.
I'm all ready, sister.
It doesn't look like you
How
have the
can I
right
help my
skills.
sister?
Deathbound. Brave Blade. I wanted to go after him first, but we're whittling them down pretty equally. I don't think either of them has the ability to heal the other, at least not as far as I'm aware. This has been the best move for her to do so far, so I think we're just going to do it again. Oh my gosh, we critted on the dog again. Okay, yeah, go all out on getting that dog. Go all out on getting that dog. Give him the Hassan Piker treatment. I think we made that joke earlier. It's not as funny the second time. Also, we're not using electric-based attacks. Still, we're pummeling that dog. I feel bad, too, because I like Koromaru. But it's what has to happen for the plot.
More this time, but I'm not out yet. Let's go.
Oof. At least Koromaru can't get back up and do anything about that, so that's good. Should we just hit him with this again? Wait, we'll just hit him with this again. Yeah, we're gonna use the bead.
Use this.
Yeah, no, listen. It's not a real dog. He's a video game dog. And he's mad at me. He started this. He could have sided with us. I'm not happy about what has to happen now. What exactly is this? Oh. Everybody's full of piss and vinegar now. Well, that's not great. This isn't looking good. This is not looking good at all. Okay, thanks. Here's me thinking this was going to be absolutely brutal and impossible to deal with. Revive one fallen ally, please. I would like to revive one fallen ally. Thank you. And then I'd like to take out that dog. Show me what that dog do. Oh, he's almost gone. We've almost gotten rid of him. He's whimpering. He looks like he's in pain. Blade of Fury.
I'm sorry. Oh, here.
We almost killed that dog.
Aigis. Metis. Sorry about that. Let's go, Koromaru. We gotta do this our way.
It's okay. Okay. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. We're gonna try again. And this time we're gonna kill that gosh dang dog. We're gonna kill that dog! Alright? I don't like him anymore. I don't like you, Koromaru! Koromaru! We're gonna take you down. I speak dog. Alright, everything is now directed at the dog. Every attack, everything is directed at the dog. Okay? Well, actually, okay, first things first, lower their attacks. Alright, if we'd kept that up, maybe the dog wouldn't have been able to hit us so hard. I don't know. But the dog was doing something there. Brave Blade the dog. That's good. Yeah, good big damage against the dog. Dodge that. Dodge that. You have a responsibility and an obligation to dodge that attack. It is an improvement from the last battle. That is true. It's just easier overall. Yeah, get that. Well, hold on. Get that dog. Get that dog. That's unfortunate that that happens. That is unfortunate that that happens. Didn't care for that happening. I don't think we're going to be attacking the dog in that specific manner again. That was not a good move. These things happen from time to time.
I'll get you for that. Summoning.
I might cast Heat Riser on her for a second. And then on her next move, we're going to have her do one of these. This has managed to crit against the dog a couple of times. Why does this dog... He's got high counter. Why does he have high counter? Dodge it. Don't die. Okay, so I guess she died and then was restored to full health. Did that actually come up and explain it on the screen? Because I didn't see it. But I guess that's what just happened, because otherwise she should have died. Do that. Pretty decent damage against the both of them. All right. Charging Blitz. Blitz the dog. I don't like that. I don't need that sound effect when it's happening. I don't need to hear the dog in pain. Don't do that to me. That's not necessary. That doesn't add anything to the experience. He seems to be what did it, I didn't even see what it say. Full of energy, I think, is what it said earlier. No, don't do this again. Good dodge, Aigis. That effectively makes the attack useless because Metis will recover from it immediately, which is great for her. And is good for me because I can now like open up immediately with the King and I and maybe freeze one or both of them. Ooh, inflicted the dog with freeze, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it, the dog is feeling cold! Oh, look at that, would you? Look at the dog getting chilly outside. Yeah, okay, yeah, now that time it deflects for some reason, sure. I think Metis is about to die. Uh-oh, he's getting worn out. What does that mean? Here we go with this again. Let's see if it does the same thing, right? It's gonna boost them up. What does that actually do? What does that actually do for them? Okay, their defenses are up. Let's have a look. Oh, just physical attacks and everything is up. Okay, interesting, I suppose, that is happening right now, but also don't care. That's my counter, I don't care. Gonna hit you with one of these. Did not do a whole lot. I guess because the defense is boosted. You know what? I don't care if Metis dies. We can recover her and she'll come back to full health. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this instead to remove their defense buff. Let him do this, probably kill Metis. That's okay. We'll just restore her on her next turn. Oh, you son of a gun! You absolute son of a gun! Okay, bring her back to full health. High crit chance? Yeah, maybe.
Resuming position.
And then you go ahead and restore her and maybe give her a side effect? No side effect, unfortunately. This again. If we can dodge it again, we'll be in a good position. Yes! Because it's useless against Metis. On her turn, she'll just recover from it. That's unfortunate that happened. If he, like, one-shots Aigis with this Madoon here, no, we have Harmunculi. Oh, and she's also just, like, an incredible dodge artist over here. Yeah, I'm not going to help her. I'm going to leave her down there, and instead I'm going to swap back over here and hit him with Sinful Shell again and see what happens. It's just not hitting as hard because that defense is still up. Once more, is it, like, better for me to, like, heal her or just let her die? I guess it's better to go ahead and heal her because otherwise we're missing out on Aigis' turn. But then again, if we just use her and she dies and we get rid of their defenses, oh, I don't know. I don't know what the correct best decision is. Does a lot of damage, doesn't it? All right. I just do it again. Yeah, just keep doing it. We'd be doing more damage if we took out that damage. Okay, we'll do it this round. We'll go ahead and get rid of their defense buff. I'm waiting on you-know-who, whose name is like escaping me for some reason, Fuka, to be able to do her move again, her Theurgy, because I think that's going to be super helpful. It's like they're dealing so little damage against Aigis, it's almost not even worth paying attention to. If this lands, it'll be great, and if it doesn't, it'll be a disaster, is the only problem. We'll go ahead and try it. No shield. It landed. Okay. And then, should we follow that? We're going to follow that up with a heal, I think is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and make sure that Aigis doesn't die at the start of the next turn.
Come on.
I'm resistant to use anything to restore SP. I wish there was like a gauge so I could see how far along Fuka is to recharging her Theurgy. Or does hers only work once per battle? I'm almost positive it works more than once. Uh-oh. Okay, no, that's fine, because it dealt so little damage. What is Koromaru gonna do? Not this again. Okay, we have Homunculi. Is it gonna work? It just missed. Oh, well, fantastic. Good move. Great to see. I'm trying to decide what I need to do now.
What is optimal?
I don't think that's gonna do a lot for us is the only problem. I wish I could do that. I think we're gonna have to go ahead and take one of these. 100 HP and 30 SP. All SP and all HP to all allies, though. We don't need to do that, though. What'll restore, like, a lot of SP? That's 30. Fully restore... Yeah, go ahead and do that. Precious Egg, I guess. And then the fear will be dissipated, and she should get back on her feet as well in one smooth turn. At which point... Crit, maybe? Oh, no, but we did a lot of damage. Blades of Fury. Oh, okay, boys, critting on somebody here.
Too easy.
Please don't die on me. I need you alive, Metis. You attack Aigis with something that's stupid and that's a waste of time. Ah! At least we now have the SP necessary to, like, revive her. Oh, the defenses are up again. I feel like we're in like a back and forth and they're in the same back and forth where neither of us can really get the advantage on the other because we're constantly having to turn around and like buff and heal one another. So it's just like a constant back. Oh, look at that. Okay, good. We've got that for the future. Go ahead and break this out right now. I mean, we do have the advantage in the fact that we have, you know, all of our HP and they do not. So that's a small thing. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, you two, if you die now, I'm going to be furious. Thank you for not attacking Aigis. Too close, though, honestly. Too close. We're going to go ahead and switch back to this individual because he provides a lot of protection. And then we're going to break out a... Do we have anything that'll fully restore everyone? I know Soma will. Is Soma our only option for fully healing each of us? I guess we can do back-to-back specials and get everyone's health. Oh, wait, I just remembered that What's-Her-Face's thing is ready to go. Now I don't want to use it, though, is the only problem. Now I feel like we shouldn't, so I'm actually going to instead use 2 items back-to-back. And now here comes the stressful part of what are they going to do. Evil Smile's not the worst as long as we can dodge it again. Beautiful dodges, beautiful dodges. I hate that they're able to crit on her with that. That causes me no end of fury. Aigis. Yeah, it can't hit Aigis. It's fine. No, we don't need to do anything for her. She'll be fine. She's literally going to get back on her feet. She'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Are they still, like... Are they still fully defensive right now? Is that what's happening? Okay, yeah, let's see what this does for us. Maybe it'll fully heal her. And then she can do an attack instead. If we could crit... If we could crit and then send it back to Aigis and do her special. Oh, what do you know? Beautiful, lovely. Happy to see that. Oh! 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 Oh, Koromaru! Sweet puppy! Sweet little puppy dog boy! Bye-bye!
Yeah,
It's a darn shame. A gosh darn shame what's happened to you out here, man.
Sorry I dragged you into this, boy. Don't worry. I'll fight enough for both
It
of us.
really is Junpei's fault for being a dog to a, bringing a dog to a person fight. What is a Vorpal Blade? I was about to throw my controller down if that like killed us. Yeah, drop snow on his face. He's inflicted with freeze, but for how long? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these. Instead of doing an attack, does he stay frozen? He's still frozen. He remains frozen long enough for one of these. Now, what if we freeze him again? What are the odds? If we freeze him again, wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't it be nice if he stayed frozen? Then we wouldn't have to deal with his attacks. And we wouldn't have to worry about him boosting his defense like a brat. We could be dealing so much more damage if we could just freeze him and his baggage. Oh, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? What if we just keep hitting him with ice attacks, though? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Hold on. What does more damage when, like, his defenses are up? We should probably not have attacked him at all since he's frozen, and instead use the opportunity to debuff him, which I guess we will go ahead and debuff him. Yeah, no more defensive buffs for you. And maybe he, instead of being frozen, he still wastes his turn by trying to increase his defense.
Damn. That's some serious fire.
He's about to do something stupid.
I'm not losing.
And I'm worried about it. Yeah, I'm worried about this. We've not seen this yet. Who is it directed at? Not Aigis.
Finishing move.
Oh, heavens. Buddy, buckaroo, pal, friend of mine. Sweet bippity boppity boo. 44 HP remaining. Don't care for it one bit. Brave Blade. Hopefully he doesn't, like, counter it. Nope, he did. That sucks that that happened. Hate that that's what happened. And he's got his defense back up again. Well, well, well. I love going round and round in circles with you, my boy. It's a great time to be sure. At least he didn't capitalize on the moment and, like, take her out. So that's something. Our final bead. Woe is us, our final bead is gone. That does suck, because we're not going to have it for the last encounter against the other two. Or the next encounter against the other two. But that's okay. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up to the paradise up above. Heat Riser and then Sinful Shell for... Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. That might be able to punch through the defenses as well. Okay, and then we've got plenty of items to... Oh, wait, we can't use it now because we don't have enough SP. That sucks. Oh, well.
Come on.
We can do some... She does restore at the start of each turn, so she'll get some more back.
Let's go.
Far from the best thing he could do against us. But he's trying, and that's what counts. Still not quite enough, though. Still not quite enough, but we do have our Theurgy now. I think we're just going to go with the ice attack again, and I think it'll finish him off. It did.
God damn it.
Buddy. I didn't not realize we had reached the 80s yet. It had not occurred to me that that had happened. Beautiful thing to behold, though. Oh, and that only took another 30 minutes, as opposed to the 2 hours the first fight took. So at this rate, the next combat encounter will only take 15 minutes.
Koro-chan.
I thought we were all searching for the same thing. I thought we all cared about each other. So why?
I'm asking myself the same question, Aigis. The story's not making sense to me either.
If we win, there won't be anyone left who can take your key.
This can't be right.
No, it can't. You're correct.
I think I agree with Junpei-san. That we're the problem. And knowing that I might die because of all this, it's terrifying. terrifying to think that conflict is inevitable, because agreeing with anyone means disagreeing with someone else. So do we really have no choice but to hurt the ones we care about the most? That's just... I don't think I can take it.
Sister.
I can't do this. I won't. I'm not fighting anymore. I'll give Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san my key, and this will be over.
No! You can't just let yourself die.
If I did, then that would be fine. Besides, you still don't know that for certain. I should be okay if my power core remains functional.
Obviously, we're not going to do that.
Wait, hold on. I had a premonition.
What? That's convenient for the plot.
I get that I haven't shared much about myself, but I wasn't trying to hide something. I just really don't know anything. I'm not sure when I discovered my emotions because I don't have any memories.
I'm pretty sure she was...
I just woke up here.
Yeah.
Alone. And I only knew two things. One was that I had a sister somewhere out there.
She's like
who
some
would
sort of dark
understand.
reflection of
And the other
Aigis.
was that if I didn't do something,
Literally, because
she would die.
they're like inverted colors.
At first, I thought it would be because of the abyss of time, but I don't think so anymore. Now I think it's that power you awaken to. A power that leads to its wielder's death.
Its wielder's death. The answer to life.
I went to find you so I could save you, but I ended up causing your power to awaken. That's why I would do anything to protect you, even if it means you'll hate me for it. Because you're all I have. Metis.
I felt the same way about someone once, but that's exactly why I won't fight anymore. I can't hurt the people who made me who I am, even if you're right, and it ends up leading to my death.
We've already hurt 4 of the
I don't want you
6.
to die.
Let's just hurt the other 2 and be done with it.
Why do you have to die? Why does it have to be you?
Why can't it
Be me instead.
Please don't leave me behind.
I'll give my life for the key too. And if that doesn't work, then I'm coming with you.
So we can always be together.
This is an unhealthy relationship.
Exactly are you saying?
Please don't leave me all alone.
Metis. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I know how painful it is to be left behind like that. How could I do that to you? You always seem to remind me of the things that are most important.
I guess.
Feelings for others can be painful, and even make us hurt each other. Honestly, they can cause a lot of suffering. But if I try to avoid that by not making a choice, I'd just be passing it off to someone else. I think I finally understand what Yukari-san was saying before.
Now everyone needs to recognize their own feelings. Think about who he was and what he meant to us.
Thank you for the reminder.
I was running away from how I feel. What will I choose? If fixing or letting go of the past isn't the right way to think about
It bothers me that she doesn't have feet.
Fuka-san, I want to discuss something with you. You too, Metis.
What did we just discuss? Can we elaborate?
Sister.
Ooh, don't let it bother you.
It hurts.
But it does. Back then, when I intended to eliminate everyone, I didn't even think twice about hurting them. I didn't know that losing someone important to you could make you feel like this. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But to me, you come first.
Well,
I think you made the right choice, Aigis. It's like what Yukari-chan said. I've thought about it and my mind is made up. I'll support you and I'll be your navigator until the end. Do you reckon that we can finally go get some stuff? Do you think like our vegetables are ready? No vegetables for us. Well, let's go stop back in here and top off on some of the things that we used before, because we did go through a few items. So we're going to need some more of the... What did we specifically get last time? Can't even remember now. In battle, restore 151... Okay, we did use one of those. And then, yeah, we need like 4 more of those, I suppose. The lower ones don't really matter all that much. Okay, I guess that's it. We can go ahead and exit. We haven't been getting items from these fights, have we? We don't have the ability to get any new, like, weaponry or anything. I know at the start of this stream, 2 hours and 40 minutes ago, we took a look at, like, what is the best weapon we can get for these two. We did get the Golden Crusher. This has Auto Masuku. Is this the best thing we can get for her, though? No, Pandemonium was the best thing we could get if we had Sea Soul drops. Agility +7 and ignore enemy resistances. Pretty decent. Compared to what we've got, it does about 100 more attack, base attack. But Regenerate and Invigorate 3, I feel like, is still super helpful. Agility +7, though, like in terms of dodging bad guys, what do we need to do to get a Sea Soul drop? Do we remember how to do that? I think you actually do that here. No, this is cards. You don't do that here. But also, if you wanted to, this would be the place that we would come if we wanted to say, like, have SP cost of magic skills. Have HP cost of physical skills. I don't know we could even get anything like this. This is insane. Hold on. No, go back up, though. Go back up, though, because I was going to say we could get things like luck increases and just get like 100 of them and do crazy damage. So hold on. We can get a Sea Soul drops. Hold on. Was it a drop, driblet, a droplet, or a drop? It must have been drops because those are the only ones I don't have. So that requires opals. And we can get opals. How many opals specifically? 5. So we need 10, right? Because we needed 2 opals, I think. Let's go back and make sure we're getting the math on this correctly. We need 2 Sea Soul drops. So for 2 Sea Soul drops...
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
5, so we need 10 opals. And then to get opals, which I know we can either trade topaz or emerald. But it requires 5 of them. And how many opals did I say we needed? 10? So if we get, say, 5 of these, and then we get 5 of these, and then we come back up here, and we get 2 of these, and then we go back here, and then we get Pandemonium, but we could also get... Okay, hold on. Let's have a look at every single one of these items, all right? Evasion up to 100. We lose Survival Trick, but we get Regenerate 3. Okay. Lose Counter Strike, but get Shift Amp. Lose Regenerate and Invigorate, but we get Agility +7. We're going to go and order it. I'm not saying we're going to absolutely use it for sure, but we're going to have it. And we might go ahead and equip it and try it. I don't know. It sounds like they made some sort of a decision with one another just now. I don't know what that decision is. We'll find out when we head back down to the Desert of Doors. Save our game here. 33:38. I'll end up fighting Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san. Do it. Do it! Do now and face your destiny. Oh yeah, the music is immediately rough. Should we have activated Sylphid Aura while we were outside? Could we have done that? Would it have let me do that? Didn't even occur to me to try.
So you're here.
Yukari-chan.
Where have you two been? Did y'all also walk through here and then out the other door and just wait patiently?
See it in your face.
I did. I understand what you meant now.
There are 4 lit flames.
Then the victors of this battle will be awarded the true key. So,
How did she derive that?
have you decided which choice you would make?
I can't go back to the past yet, so I won't give up this key.
Yet.
I see. Then it appears we are in opposition.
Yes, I won't give up on what's important to me. It may be painful, but I will stand by my choice. I understand now, thanks to her.
Sister.
You know, all of this may have actually been for the best. You've been acting so empty and mechanical lately. Like when we first met. I actually thought you were just gonna hand over your key because you didn't want to fight. But what you just said, it's like you're alive again. Which means we'll both be giving it our all, right?
Yes, and I'm ready to prove it. I feel just as strongly about him as everyone else.
Alright then. Guess we're done talking. And I'm not giving up on what's important to me either.
And here we go. One more for the road. I'm hoping this is going to be more like the Koromaru and Junpei fight and less like the other one. We're not even going to name them. The boy and the man. Instead, it's the girl and the woman. But they're only like a couple of years apart. Let's. The girl and the woman. We're gonna open up with the typical. We're gonna hit Heat Riser on Aigis. And we're gonna just see what happens when we hit them both with this, because it's my favorite move. And it hit Yukari twice. Yukari's gonna be the healer, so I think we need to take out Yukari. Wind. Oh no. I was gonna make fun of it, but it was actually surprisingly effective. I didn't think about the fact that we might end up getting frozen in this combat encounter, so we want to avoid that at all costs. Okay, so we've got... Do we want to do Heat Riser on her as well, or do we want to go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we have Heat Riser? It's not gonna... Piercing, that's not gonna work. That's like her whole thing. Oh, goodness me. Okay, yeah, good stuff. And then, I don't know. Yeah, see what that does. She might die here in a second, but she'll come back immediately, so I'm not too pressed. I'm sure that it will. There was no doubt in my mind it was going to take more than that. Trust me, Yukari, I understand that it will take me longer than this. Could I have cards? If I went back and just, like, fought in the normal doors and collected cards and then came back over here, would that be a thing that I could do? Hold on, what did she just buff? Oh, dear. Okay, so she's, like, concentrated over there. I don't care for that at all. Well, I'm curious what happens if we hit her with this, because I don't think she has any resistance to it. Oh, it does about 300 damage is what it does. Okay, well, let's not be stupid. We've got the ability to heal, so we should probably go ahead and take it. I'm going to say, what's our best move here? 150 plus a random side effect potential? It's not actually a lot of healing. And there's no random side effects. And also, she seems kind of like she might be susceptible to attacks from magic. Or specifically wind. It seemed to do a lot of damage. Good dodges. Love to see that from you. Want to see more of that from you if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, just follow up with another one of them. Just do that again. Yeah, okay, did not deal as much damage that time. That's okay. Let's grab something that'll do a bit of... Yeah, 200. That's a bit... Well, yeah, no, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. Unfortunately, it didn't also heal Metis, which I didn't realize. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. I thought it was the one that healed both of them, and I was wrong. So no more physical attacks against her. I don't think that's going to work. That's not going to land. It's not going to do anything. Okay, well, it worked on one of them. She'll recover immediately, though, I'm pretty sure. So let's not even worry about it. Let's just press forward. I think literally at the start of her turn, she'll be snapped out of it. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. And well, I was going to say, that's not going to work. Do you think the opposites would work on them, I wonder? So if I hit her with like an ice attack, would it be... Oh, hold on. We already know that they're, yeah, resistant to... This one will be resistant to ice. They're not going to have any weaknesses, which sucks. Should we just go back? Well, we can't pummel her until we take down her barrier. Let's just see if we can freeze her. Let's just do that. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, so she's frozen. She's not doing anything this round. And you're just wasting your time on this again. Dodge it, Aigis. Dodge it and show what for. That's what we love to see from you, Aigis. That's a beautiful thing what you're doing there. Okay, so she can use her Theurgy. We're actually going to use Heat Riser on Metis, which should also restore her defenses, which are currently lowered. So that'll get everything back up. She's recovered. And we're going to go ahead and, again, we're just focusing all of our effort on Yukari. Because I assume Yukari being a healer, if we whittle down Mitsuru's health too much, Yukari's just going to come in and, like, restore it. So we need to take her out first and prevent that from happening. And it was a crit, which I did not anticipate, which is just a beautiful thing to have happen. We're going to need to take down is the only problem. She's got that barrier up. Oh, hold on. Yeah, kick it back to her. Wonderful, wonderful. And then do this. This is going well. She had so much. She was so like, oh, I'm not going to let you take this key away from me, and I'm not going to let you take away my opportunity. And she's like,
Don't think it'll be so easy.
She's already down to a third of her health, but she's about to break out her Theurgy. Who is it directed at?
Unleash your power.
This is the one I think I've seen the most. Oh, she's doing that one. Oh. That's an... Okay, well, yeah, this is going to deal a lot more damage. But against someone for whom there's like a resistance. So, what are you accomplishing? Yeah, I think we'll go with that. I don't know, like, because doing the ice attack, it'll break through Mitsuru's defenses and maybe freeze them. But if we can do an all-out attack, that would be really something. We're not going to get to do an all-out attack. Let's see if we can get some heals. Kind of early in the fight to do this, but I have a good feeling about this one. And I'm kind of hoping if we just get some heals here. Well, that's also good. That's also good. I was going to say we should probably take the opportunity, though, to not be careless. Top off the health.
I appreciate it.
Please be against Aigis. Thank you. It's just the fact that every time it hits,
You're strong. Just as expected.
she resists it makes me feel like that's sort of the best thing for them to do, is just keep throwing ineffective ice attacks against Aigis.
This is my resolve.
And we'll just keep throwing like magic attacks at them.
I can't go down just yet.
You can, and you will. I want to get through that physical barrier. You know what? But this has 2 hits. Do you think the first one would take down the barrier and the second one would land? I don't know. I think it's probably a silly thing to attempt. We're instead going to do this. Maybe it freezes her. She doesn't get to go. Yeah, I was going to say, definitely not going to kill her.
I'm not down yet. I won't go down.
Oh my goodness, she sounds so whiny right now. That's not good, but like... I'm loving how easily Aigis is dodging that. And here goes Yukari. She's out of the fight. I think they organized these from hardest to easiest. Oh my goodness, that was harrowing.
Yukari, don't worry. I'll carry on your will.
Why? You don't need to do that. You literally just don't need to do that, but okay. Should we try doing a Brave Blade? Let's try a Brave Blade. It's effective. Brave Blade was very effective. Diamond Dust is scary, but Your Diamond Dust has no power here. All right, top off the health. Top off. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get arrogant. You know, pride comes and then the fall. There we go. Let's keep topped off on health and.
Impressive. But I'll fight to the bitter end.
Yeah, this could be. Oh, it's just Diamond Dust again. Is she now in the same way that Akihiko was? Is she like locked in a constant round of Diamond Dust after Diamond Dust? Is that what this is going to be? Because I'm okay with it if that's the case. I'm okay with that. I'll permit it. I'll allow it. Let's see. We just got to keep everyone topped off.
Here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think it's just going to be Diamond Dust again and again and again. Against Metis, who I was going to say might not be able to dodge it every time, unfortunately. Oh boy, I'd like to use Heat Riser again on one of us. Metis has still not had all of hers wear off. I'm going to go ahead and do it on Aigis, get her defenses back up. And then I was going to say, Metis typically recovers from everything in a single turn, so she should be right back at it. But, should we risk it? Should we risk losing Metis to do an attack? Because we can always revive her at the start of the next turn. And it's not like, yeah, we'd be wasting a turn anyway to heal her. And she might just dodge this. Oh, dear. Okay. I was going to say, Aigis will resist it, so it's not that big a deal. And Aigis can now just do this. Unfortunately, it's not... Like, we could just drop a snowman on her head. It'd be a much shorter animation. I just don't think it'll freeze her. But it'll bypass her defenses, so I don't know. Maybe it would. But 409 damage isn't too bad. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's not take that risk again. Do we have anything that'll fully restore her HP? I don't think we do. I think 200 is the best that we can hope for. And that's okay. That's fine. It's better than nothing. Fuka's will regenerate. Oh, concentrate. So she's getting ready to do something. Unfortunately, she's getting ready to do something. Okay. Let's have a look real quick. I'm going to do Heat Riser on Metis. And then Metis is going to do Brave Blade.
This is my wish.
For 400 damage. Okay, it's the pretty standard back and forth we've been seeing. So she should have died, but she has that ability that lets her kind of recover and keep going. I'm going to heavy dark damage as a move. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and use her turn. Hold on, does she still... Yeah, she doesn't have her buffs anymore anyway. Let's go ahead and restore... Not all, but maybe 100 SP to Aigis. Don't want to waste all of our good stuff in case there's one final big boss battle. Do this move again. Lovely. Dodge it, please. Even with resist, that still does a lot of damage. A lot more damage than I would like to deal with. You were careless. Should we do heavy strike? Yeah, we're gonna do this one. I think this might end it. This might end it, and if not, at least she's not like lost to us for the next several turns. Yeah, no, we did it. We did it first try. I'm telling you, they just got easier the further along they went for some reason. You'd think this would be the most challenging. It might just come down to how I spec'd out the characters, though. Good deal. Good deal there. Level 83. Goodness me. Okay, so Metis' persona cannot learn any more skills. So she's got resist physical. Increased resistance to physical damage. Negates physical weaknesses. Would have been nice to have earlier. Survive a fatal blow with HP fully recovered and insta-heal. Have both come in so handy in this encounter. Unbelievably handy. I'm actually going to get rid of potentially the wind damage in place of physical resistance. I think we've built thank goodness. Thank goodness we got her leveled up before doing this encounter. I'm so glad. Those two abilities saved our bacon a couple of times. Many times.
I guess... Here. I know that you'll do what's best for everyone. So I'm with you all the way.
Does she turn into a little flame as well?
This must be the true key.
The true key.
You're all okay!
This may sound strange given the circumstances, but I'm so glad you're all safe.
After pummeling you all repeatedly, I'm glad you're alive and well.
Yeah. So... you really don't want to go back?
What? Hey!
I want him back. I want him back. I don't care about anything else. I just want him to come back.
Okay, I think this is,
I tried so hard to be strong and to look forward and just accept it all, but I can't. I can't do it. I just can't.
I didn't realize she'd become this, possessive over Makoto Yuki.
Not. I made him a promise, too. I told him I'd do my best to change this world. People would stop wishing for the fall. That's why I wanted to move on from the past. And just focus on the future.
Yukari-san.
But that was just a promise to myself. Not to him. So
it can't end like that.
Yukari, it's hard. Unbearably hard. But if you don't face that pain, it will never heal.
So what? If I face it, it'll suddenly be okay? I'll just accept that he's gone? Or forget all about it? That won't happen! All of us should know by now. That never happens!
You face your pain because it'll never truly go away. Yukari, would you help me fulfill the promise I made to him?
What?
It was more a promise to myself, like yours. He taught me so much, and showed me so many things that I've come to treasure. But before I could thank him, he was gone. The regret was suffocating. So, I promised myself I would always be there for the ones I care about, and fight to protect them no matter the cost. And you're someone I care about, Yukari.
what? Me?
You may not have thought much of it, but to me, last year, when you refused to give up on me and gave me something to fight for again, I will never forget that.
She's got like
So
a
this
1,000-yard
time,
stare.
We want to be here for you.
Mitsuru-senpai,
The pain of losing someone close to you is terrible. But you don't have to hold it in. And Yukari, you've kept yours locked up for too long. You've been trying so hard to push forward that you never stopped to grieve. It's all right. We're here for you. Your friends are here for you.
Yukari-san. I want him to come back too, but I stopped to think about everything, like you told us to, and I realized something. So please, I'd like you to listen. I want to know what exactly he did in that moment he used his power. We still aren't entirely sure what really happened to him. I think we should know that before making a choice, so I won't use the key just yet. This is the answer I arrived at, after learning everyone else's feelings.
How does this happen? How does this work?
what really happened?
I agree. We should know the whole story before acting.
There's a YouTube channel you can watch all this on.
But, can we even do that?
You just go watch my live stream archive.
All the doors to the past are gone except the one to his room.
There's actually one more, remember? We've been using it this whole time.
That's right. The door to Paulownia Mall.
Doors reflect the minds of those who pass through. If we wish strongly enough to look into the past, that door should allow us to do so.
I see. It would certainly be worth a try.
Oh my gosh.
Is something wrong?
The final battle will be against Polonium
I
Mall.
was just thinking, I don't really have a reason to be here. And I did some horrible things to you all. So, I shouldn't go with you.
Dude, what are you even talking about? We got ourselves into this mess. None of this is on you.
Oh my gosh, the floor is a clock.
We got trapped here. And for squabbling with each other too. You're sticking with us.
I just figured that out.
Or not.
It makes sense.
Don't you remember? I told you.
It just occurred, I was looking at the numerals around the outsides. See?
Now that I
9.
think about it,
Just lit up.
it's pretty
10.
lucky there's still that one door left, huh? It almost
11.
seems too good to be a coincidence.
And then noon, right over there, 12.
Actually, that is unusual. If its purpose was to prepare everyone for battle, why is it still here? We have the true key, so the fighting should be over. But the door hasn't disappeared. So then, does it have another purpose?
I suppose it would make sense. If that door hasn't fulfilled its purpose of preparing us for combat, perhaps there's still an enemy for us to defeat. Our own feelings were the cause of this situation, and Aigis' proposal would take us to the source of that pain. I wouldn't be surprised to find something waiting for us
Oh
there.
no. One more fight to rule them all.
What should we do? Come up with another plan?
If there is something there, that's even more reason for us to go. That's what I think.
Then this should be our final battle.
That sounds familiar. Feels like January again.
I wonder what is waiting for us. Another large shadow, maybe?
No point thinking about it. We just gotta beat it, no matter what it is.
That's right. And I'll support you all as best as I can.
Okay then. When we work together, there's nothing we can't do. Now let's go!
There's only one door left. The door leading to Polonium Mall. We should get on our way. Do I have the option to save here? Do I have the option to like think about this before I just go through and start some kind of boss encounter? Hello? What if I need to do a save and like go do something else, like file my taxes or something? The deadline is rapidly approaching. Hello? Oh.
We're here.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What?
That wasn't here before.
It seems we truly do have one final battle ahead of us. Let's make sure we're as prepared as possible before proceeding.
Works for me. We'll get to the bottom of this, no matter what stands in our way.
Yukari, a new path in the Desert of Doors will lead us to the final battle. The answers we seek lie just beyond it. We should take all possible measures to prepare before going through the door. Goodness me. Let's have a conversation with everyone. Arf Arf indeed. Seems as if Koromaru-san is ready for the final fight. I get the impression that I'm beginning to understand him a little better than before. So does this no longer take me to Polonium Mall? I'm actually confused about that. Howdy, GSNL. Welcome to the stream. Okay, no, it does. So, whatever then. Are you still not done? How are my seeds coming along?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, flower shop lady. It's been ages. We probably have to go run through some doors in the desert before they'll be ready. If we want to just farm some more golden tomatoes, which, I mean, is not a bad idea.
Pretty exciting.
Now that I've had time to calm down and think, I've realized that little sis is just as cute as you, Ai-chan. Never really noticed it before. Man, I must have been out of it. That butterfly thing on her face is actually kind of mysterious and irresistible, you know? Really glad things didn't end with little sis in tears. I know it's a bit late coming for me now, but if you died there, I guess, or even worse, if I was the one to take the key from you, Oh. That would have been the worst friggin' thing to live with. Let's never do something like that again. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have been swept up in all of this and wouldn't have been able to make my own decision, even though it was such an important one to make. So thank you, Aigis. Once we're done with the final battle, we can use the true key and... do you know how to use the true key? I do.
Why, certainly.
Right, sorry. I got a little nervous there. But we'll be okay.
You see?
Oh, sister, I'm starting to understand things a little better now, or at least I think I am. Things like why I don't know about anything about myself, why you're so important to me, and who I really am.
Hey,
I think I'm actually glad that I lost to you. If I tried to do the past over again with the mindset I was in, I probably would have ended up having even more regrets. It's honestly embarrassing how little I've processed everything.
Hey, listen.
No, I heard from Fuka. You could have died if you lost your key? Why didn't you say anything? I would have...
Sorry.
Actually, I probably would have done everything the same way anyways. I was only thinking about myself. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you for stepping up as leader. You've done well. You may have fractured at one point. We may have fractured at one point, but you're the reason we're all still together again. You have my gratitude. I apologize for giving you such a heavy burden. Also, there's something I need to discuss with you, Aigis, about your life. You are one of the people I want to protect. That's why next time you can come to me for anything. I'm relieved we're all here together. I know I chose to split apart and fight for my side, but the fact that we're in this as a team again puts me at ease. Thank you, Aigis-san. I'm still a little mad you didn't say anything about the key possibly being linked to your life, though. No wonder Metis was so determined to win. She'll do anything for the person she cares about the most, even if it means harming others in the process.
Well,
And I kind of relate to that.
Really?
Oh, why he lost his life, huh? I thought I had already accepted his death, but maybe in the end I don't want to face it. I'll see it through this time, though. For Klaus's... Whose sake? Wait, for whose sake? Did he say Klaus's? Wait, hold on. Roll that back. I didn't actually... I need to reread that. I guessed the word. Closure's sake. I looked up right in time to see it in the preview window. Before we fought, I said you had nothing to fight for, didn't I? Sorry about that. You put your life on the line to arrive at your answer. Guess there's still a lot I have to learn. Oh, buddy. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to see where this all ends. Till then, thank you all for watching. God bless all of you. Shout out to Creepcraft, Rolo, Gilliam, GSNL, and Leon. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope I didn't miss any names. I think I'm seeing everyone in the chat there. Thank you all for tuning in and watching this wonderful adventure. And episode 10 looks like it's going to be the finale of all things. Maybe. We'll see. Till then, thank you for watching. God bless you. I'll see you later. Goodbye.